Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gals and ghouls of all ages. I hope you're well today. Today we are, having a little bit of a late start, but we were expecting that. It's a little cooler in my house, so I'm willing to deal with the heat. Oh God, it's raining. We've been on a 2-week break from this because they've been on a 2-week break. So yeah, we're gonna get on into it now. Alright, it should probably... Okay, good. Let's go to the... Never mind. Went to the wrong one. Waterfall Grove? Yes! Don't worry, guys. It's totally cool. We've been here this whole time. We've just been in... We fell asleep. Oh, and it's still raining. Right. It's been storming, raining, and all that type. And so we've been just sitting there reading a book and feeding the creatures. So that's what we did. Now we're here. Oh, wait, no, hold on. There we go. Hello. Sorry about that. It's gonna be a problem. Let's who's all around. Let's see who's in the instance. Okay. Oh. Yes. Yes. Good. All right. Is it raining, I see? Okay. Let's see where everyone is. Question, is Ipsum in today? I don't know if Hamsky's in today because it's hot. I mean, not hot because he had all that stuff yesterday. So I don't think, yeah, Hamsky isn't in.
Yeah, you counsel?
Hello. Technically, yes. Actually, not technically, yes. That's an answer, yes. How can I help you?
Bell rang for council suddenly after the Corsairs crashed in here, so...
Corsairs crashed.
Well,
Right.
not crashed. They're here from the...
Which ones?
The town hall bell just rang.
The red ones or the blue ones?
Blue?
Okay,
Blue.
good. Better. Still watch out for them, though.
I mean, I can move.
Right, alright.
Barry. We'll get into that mess in a second, and I once again, I promise I'm not going to sit here and give you all a giant lecture. Ah, perfect. Actually, I'm really glad you're here.
Oh, sorry, I'm late. I stepped in.
No, this wasn't something planned. I do apologize. This is something that I only called because of some information dropped on my lap this morning, so I do appreciate you being flexible. I'm just waiting for a few other people to show up, I think, to really just tell and Layla to come back, and then we'll be kind of roughly, and Penelope to come back, and then we'll kind of get this going. But I'm actually especially glad you're here, Amelia, because it involves something very close to you, and we'll be talking about that. It specifically involves Kraken's
Yeah, alright.
Okay, but yes, once again, thank you all for your flexibility. Of course. I know that these can be dreadful, so this does require a small amount of context, especially given we'll call it...
will come soon, by the way.
Okay.
Just so
Understood.
that you don't have to repeat things.
I appreciate it. I think at that point, then I'm really just expecting Penelope and Tell. Esmeralda could be here. Her role would be important for the future-ish, but it's going to be less so. So if she is not here, shows up late, then it's okay. Do we have anyone from medical, or is medical still?
Well, Lavarian is going to be
for the state
Okay.
Acting member.
yeah, because
Thank you.
acting member as I have not seen Lagore up, and Lance is currently probably taking care of things in the clinic. Considering I saw someone get dragged in there, well, carried in.
Understood.
Do you wish for
In
me
that
to
case,
try to
Lavarian,
find
thank you.
Penelope,
Will
perhaps?
join at her earliest
She already came up here.
availability. Her and Lance, the both of them are busy handling an individual that was brought in
Understood.
not long ago.
In that case, thank you both. I apologize for the short notice. I'll do my best to keep this brief. And then as soon as they come up, we'll get this started. So I'll give the very brief re-explanation. Once again, thank you all for being willing to show up on such a short notice. I apologize. I would have posted this notice on the door. However, I did not get the information that was required for me to move forward with this until today. So that is why I've been unable to present much. For those of you that don't know, there is things that I've been planning in regards to Krakensberry that I have kept in the works for quite some time at this point, but I did not want to bring publicly yet for a few reasons. One of them mainly is the plans I did not want to get in the water before they were even approved. I didn't want to break a big deal about it before anything happened, but recently I received approval from both Father Volk and Baron Lacronus. For those of you that don't know Father Volk, he is currently the acting political lead of the Azure Mazoa barony. So I have received approval to move forward with some things regarding Krakensberry, and now I can present it to you all for the proper planning stages of what's going to be going on. So if we just give it a second, then give it a few more minutes and we'll get started here, because I don't want you guys to be stuck in here for too terribly long. Once again, I thank you all very much.
Yeah.
So, everybody doing okay, I guess, for now?
That was a bit
Trying to stay
painful.
dry.
Yeah, absolutely.
I miss the snow. It's quite a bit more pleasant than this.
I promise not to keep us too much with idle chatter. If I have to repeat some information, then I'll always get to the core of the context. You know what? No. We'll start with the context. For those of you that may not be aware... Perfect. Perfect timing. Thank you for being able to come in such a short notice. I do apologize.
I got your seat, bitch.
I'll let Penelope and Lens tend to the medical situation. That's more important. So, for those of you that may or may not be aware, the political climate within Drakaya proper is deteriorating, both militarily and within the capital. Things are actively getting worse. We have been noticing a slight but steady and alarming, in my opinion, we'll call it rate of decay within political climate within capital. I fear the worst, but right now it's nothing for us to be jumping at shadows at. However, it is something that we're going to be carefully monitoring for the time being. Amongst things that have caused this upheaval, as it were, is the situation in Krakensberry. The look is bad, and a foreign power occupying a village is not good for many, many different reasons. I have been eyeing that location and the situation for quite some time. However, I have not been able to move forward with informing people that I've been making plans, because if my intentions and my goals were shot down and didn't carry things very carefully, the risk of at best compromise, or at worst, well, I don't want to go to necessarily the worst, but I think you all can assume, were to come to pass, I had to keep things under wraps. However, with the recent arrival of Baron Lacronus, and with the timely, we'll say, intervention of the Leviathan, as well as the approval letters, I am now able to unveil to you all what I've been calling Operation Trident.
Oh.
The intention for Operation Trident is to go and kick the Corsairs out of Krakensberry. Now, to do this, this is a multi-staged operation. It is not something that's going to be done in one fell swoop. We have been made aware of two different things. Number one, the Corsairs, as Krakensberry is a port city, have essentially enacted a blockade of the area and have been able to freely move ships in and out of the region for a long time uncontested until now. The Leviathan swooping in has smashed the majority of their fleet, which means that resupplying from the shore, or rather the ocean, is going to be much, much more difficult. However, the other problem, they have been receiving smugglers that have been bringing in resources by land. We believe that these smugglers have been coming in through Bargist, through wealthy, malicious people that have wanted to sow the seeds of discourse, as it were, within the area. And I'm sure it doesn't take a genius to realize who or what we might be dealing with here, given some of the other, we'll call them, similar patterns from events we've been seeing. So with that being said, we also know that the smugglers that have been coming in by land are not hardened thugs or criminals. They're just
Nixie,
poor,
calm
desperate
down.
people that
No,
want to
you
help
calm
provide
down.
for themselves and their families, that are being paid by individuals,
down,
likely
you're
within
fine.
Bargist, to smuggle goods into Krakensberry to help supply the Corsairs. The first steps of this operation is to cut that artery-way off. I'm going to be pushing forward with, of course, the permission of the council,
Girl, you
to
relax.
put a
You're
notice
okay.
up
Unless you
for
want to go to the
people
window and check it
interested
out.
to formalize a surgical task group to go to the smuggling paths that I have been made privy to go intercept, question, and turn over the smugglers to the proper authorities. This will not only allow for us to gather information about where these people are coming from, as if they're just loyal to coin and not crown, as it were. We may be able to help them help themselves by helping us, by having the people that we bring in give us information with the promise that if they cooperate, that not us footing the bill, but the Azure Mazoa barony helping them so they don't feel like they have to commit to this group and that they have an out, that we can bring them in, question them, and then present them to the Azure Mazoa barony so that they can be received, and we can get that information and figure out where these supplies and who is funding this operation, while also eliminating their land source of resources. And now, with the Leviathan smashing the sea, I am looking to pen a letter to Corvetta City to reach out to the Naval and Marines Department, as well as reaching out to the Azure Mazoa garrisons and the Watos Wanderers to form a counter siege of Krakensberry, so that we can then cut them off by ocean and then move in what assets and resources we can to cut them off from the mainland, to essentially force them into submission. And if they are not willing to, or the forecast is dangerous because of the civilian presence there, then we will consider an active operation. But for now, the plan is to have people go in and at least cut off that arteryway and get information. You have a question?
More of a comment, really. From what I can tell from my grandmother and the refugees, most of them have been otherwise evacuated or left. Not everyone, of course, but there shouldn't be too many more civilians left, unfortunately. Unless
Well,
they're
in
there
that
for
case,
working.
then I'll propose to the groups to kind of move block by block and try to spread the word without trying to raise too much alarm until the ships arrive. Now, this is still going to take some time, but this is good to know. Yes, you had something?
Yes. A question and then a comment.
Okay.
How long are you planning on having this group stay out there? Because intercepting smugglers is not a short-term process.
I know. We don't have very long, unfortunately, but it is very likely, especially now with their sea access cut off, that they're going to have to move more in earnest by land if they want to make sure that they're maintaining their supplies. So it'll likely be a few days.
Okay.
We do have to act within the strictures of the requirements set upon us. One moment, I'll be right to you.
Yes. Yeah, as long as they are aware that they will, in all intents and purposes, whoever is going is made aware that they will basically be behind enemy lines and in hostile territory, then that's all I have to say in regards to that. In
I
regards
will be drafting a notice to
Corvetta
post on the board.
Like, in regards to Proveta and the military forces, I just would like to say tread carefully, because this is a small town. In a small town, in all intents and purposes, somebody could see a small town trying to dictate orders to the military.
I'm not ordering them. I am asking for their help, and I am inclined to believe that they would be willing to assist because the military isn't doing so well right now, and a win would be politically advantageous for them.
I have a diplomatic
long as you-
contact in Corvetta City as well, if needed.
Perfect. But yes, don't worry, I am making sure that I am
As-
going about this with the request of mutual aid and not me saying you do what I say or else TM, trust me.
We also have the
Yes.
backing of both
That's
of the
just what I wanted to double check.
capital barons.
Nope,
So
and
that
it's okay.
helps.
Good.
Yeah.
Are we looking into the EAC group that helped us with the Corsairs last time with the islands at all, or is that out of?
I'm probably going to try to avoid third-party entities. There is a other political reason why I'm looking to see if we can use the military. After what we had dealt with recently, it is not an isolated event. It is more widespread than I'd care to admit, and it's scaring me.
More of a comment. I do have a major in the Navy in Ardmore.
Oh?
I can maybe. He's more of a business contact that I've acquired with him. I did try recently contacting him with in regards to things of the academy, and I deliver some cannons to him. He was essentially saying if there was something we could offer him. I never actually replied to him, considering we took care of the academy business on our own front. But at the very least, I was thinking of offering him perhaps some of the crystals we have in abundance here. Maybe I could contact him, offer him some of those to push along the process and grease the wheels of the military asking.
I will leave that to if you think the town could afford to do that. If you believe we can spare that, and you believe that to be an avenue that we might be able to go down, then I would say to go for it, but only if we have the means and the resources to do so.
It would depend on the type
We can.
of how much.
Well,
we
I-
can offer.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of offering him some of the ones we have more available, some of the fire, earth, and water crystals, maybe even a bit of ice. Nothing of the more rare variety.
Do we have the Aurelium tools to mine the crystals?
Yes, we at the Crafters Guild have a whole drill dedicated to mining
Made of
the
Aurelium,
crystals.
I see.
Yes.
With this being said really quickly as well, if possible, Esmery, do you think we'd be able to send some of the task force out with some various rations prepared for some of the people that are brought in so that they can be treated better than just being stuck out there in the middle of nowhere?
Like, are you asking if we can allocate the funds, or?
Or, well, I know you help out at the tavern, so do you think there'd be a way where
You want me to
we
make
could have-
rations?
yeah, if we could have something prepared for some of the people that are taken in, and depending on the state of Krakensberry, we may need people that are willing to come in and maybe help them out. If the Crimson Corsairs who have been occupying it for a long time have been struggling as they are, they may need capable hands to come in and help the populace with getting their back on their feet, especially through provisions. If you think that'd be an avenue you'd be willing to help with, I'd be really appreciative.
I mean, yeah, we could do a lot of dried fish and stuff like that. Yorun, I may
Perfect.
even have an idea for something a little better than that, so I can talk to her. But for sure, on the
Please.
fish stuff.
Whatever you got, I'd appreciate it. I saw another hand.
Yeah, I can do that.
Thank you.
In regards to basically that topic, I would like to say we need to be very cautious in regards to any supplies we send on this expedition, because I'm going to repeat myself in this, Mark, that we are a small town. We're just coming out of winter. We don't have much in the way of food stocks that we can send out, let alone resources in general. especially for
I'm
an
aware.
expedition. Even if it is on the same continent, it's still some distance away, so.
I'm aware,
just-
but for what it's worth, some of that will be offset by groups like Waitos Wanderers that I have been in deep correspondence with for some time, who have been operating in the area for a while, as well as Stonehall and Father Volk himself. So they are aware and will likely be able and willing to assist us, so that we don't have to foot the entire bill.
So,
As long
when
as-
were you?
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, Elizabeth.
Yeah, I just have the final comment, and then you can go. Basically, as long as we don't cripple ourselves in us doing this,
Yes.
then that's fine. Just,
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
because
leaving
crippling
it to the
ourselves
purview.
in the near future.
I am leaving what is feasible to the purview of the experts. If something is not feasible or untenable, I will not ask of it. I am just asking if we have the means to do so, that we try. If not, I'll find another way, or we will find a way. This is obviously Azure Mizoa territory, but it is a good showing for us in the military if we are able to do what we can. However, focusing on our people first and foremost.
So, were you wanting to leave in the next few days, or did you think it was going to take a few
Days to
days?
be determined. Days to be determined for us to actually go out, but it will likely take us a few days while we are there to gather people and start at least impacting them enough
Okay.
so that the arterieway being clogged can be clogged enough for the Waitos Wanderers and the local garrisons to complete the siege, and we can get what information we can, so we can start starving
So no
them
idea
out.
when we're leaving, just that it's a few days there.
Soon, TM.
I'd like to make sure that the Navy is not only informed but mobilizing, and then once the Navy mobilizes, we'll coordinate with our ground assets, and then we'll try to go a bit ahead of the curve, cut off the arterieway to stop the supplies and start choking them, and then when they move in, we can decide to go in for the kill if we have to, if they don't submit.
Timing is like if you're waiting on correspondence, timing is going to be interesting because you
I'm
gotta
aware.
wait for it to get there, and then like
I'm aware, which is
Yeah.
why it's going to take a little bit, but I'm wanting everybody to be made aware now so we can move forward with it. Penelope, I'll let you go first.
This is the Trakai Navy that we're talking about that will be assisting with the seaport.
Ideally, yes.
Do we know if they're in condition to be able to do a siege? You oftentimes need a lot of
We're-
ships to be able to secure a
It's
siege.
Krakensberry, so it's not super big. It's not like a Port Mercantile or an area like that. And we're going to figure that out. Ideally, yes, but we don't know. And I'm really hoping that the, we'll say, lack of faith lately in the military will spur them into action. And if they can't, we'll have a bigger problem on our hands.
the Corsairs also just got hit by the Leviathan as well.
They did,
the,
but that's
yeah,
not
And
going to be their
hopefully
entire
we do not
force.
have to resort to a siege. The Navy will be quite unwilling, I imagine, to siege their own people.
Well, this is the Corsairs. They're sieging. It is with the town of
Yes,
Krakensberry, but
they
it is
mentioned the
it is
Navy
occupied.
sieging in return after our attack.
We'll see how it is and how it goes. But for now, one, we need to even make sure they're willing to. And ideally, when the Crimson Corsairs see Dracaean vessels that are encircling and they realize they're cut off and they're without a lot of food and supplies, they'll give up. That's the hopeful idea of it. And if not, it wouldn't be long. We're not taking days or months to siege them. The siege is only going to be, in its definition, the encirclement of the enemy, not a protracted event. We encircle them, we give them
It's
a
not
shot.
like a
they
proper
don't-
siege.
It's
a,
a siege only in definition alone. The
It's an
encirclement, of the
encirclement with
enemy.
the hope of getting them to surrender quickly rather than anything
Yes.
for long. So in that case, if any ships show up, then that should be good enough because Crimson Corsairs usually do have a number of good blockade runners. They're quite good at escaping combat and not taking engagements that are bad for them.
So ideally, with their navy shattered and with the Dracaeans moved in and with their ground supplies cut off, they'll see the forecast and they'll just give up. And if not, then we don't waste any time and we get in there and we liberate them.
I'm assuming the point is attrition. All we have to do, Krakensberry is only has one way in and one way out. All we have to do is block that entrance, and the Corsairs, as long as we cut off the supplies on land, essentially they have nothing, and they're encircled. And it doesn't even take a few days for them to give up, because
Exactly. That's the idea. attrition, but in a very, very short term, not long term. Like we just said, not a long term siege, just the encirclement and subsequent invasion of the enemy.
We're waiting for the Athuzala to move on, correct? We're not...
It already has. Let's move past them a little bit.
I'm also waiting for word back to see if we can even get some of the resources. So all people need to be aware of right now in the short term is I have plans to send people to go and cut off the smuggling route. That's the short term, the right now plan. Ideally, we can then back it up with some of the future stuff, but in the short term, go in,
That's for another council
cut off
meeting.
those artery ways. Yes, cut off the smuggling artery ways, and hopefully hand it over to groups like the Wanderers. 1 second, I'll get to you, Elizabeth.
So just clarification and obviously a comment after. You're wanting other groups to come in after us, or after our group is there a couple days to take over the...
Yes, the Waitos Wanderers.
Ambushing
The
of
Waitos Wanderers.
supplies?
Yes, the Waitos Wanderers have been a very close correspondence group. They were the group that used to be here in this building before the Wardens Guild moved in. So I've been in deep correspondence with them for some time, and I believe that the military, or at least those within the military that are able to and willing to, can then see the opportunity as well, move in behind us, and then take over.
I just want to check because even if it is a small town, there is a very high chance that 3 days would not be enough to strangle them enough to a point of thinking of the idea of surrender. So
3 days is only for us to go and do the smuggling sting.
okay.
The 3 days is to cut off their land supplies. Once their land supplies are cut off and they are cut off from the sea, they'll hopefully see that it's a hopeless engagement and endeavor and surrender immediately. That's the idea. We're essentially we are essentially trying to quickly
we are setting the
dissuade
stage
them.
for the Waitos Wanderers and the Navy to complete the act that we will begin.
Yes.
I'm going to get into
that's
one of the
basically
things I'm
what
gonna
I
need
was
the
checking on
magistrate
because
specifically for
3
here
days would
shortly.
not be long enough to necessarily create much of an effect.
Do you have any questions?
Especially if it's a small group and the amount of
No,
supplies a
but I
town
have
requires,
something to
it's hard to
talk
intercept
you
that much.
after all this is done.
Okay, we'll have a moment then. So,
Thank you.
with this being said, for now, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Will we asked to assist in this, or is this a plan that we're making preemptively? I don't know which parties
I
are
am making
aware.
this now, and I will be posting this on the notice board for people to sign to show interest. And then I will be having meetings with said interested parties before we go out because of reasons.
Yeah, so with Waitos Wanderers, they want to come in afterwards, so I'm assuming we're already in talks with them to make sure that they're all ready. I have been in talks with them for months.
What of Jakaya or the Baron of Azura Mazoa, correct?
We have the approval of both the barons.
Okay,
I have received formal signings from both Baron Lacronis and Father Volk, who is the acting Baron of the Azure Mazoa.
Good. I think I missed that part.
That is why we are having this meeting at all.
We have full official support.
I have been planning Operation Trident for weeks, maybe even months at this point, but I didn't want to bring it up yet because I was worried if I started talking about it, people would run off with it just for me to get a rejection letter, and now that goes a whole different way. So,
which is exactly what I was double checking on.
But now that we have formal approval, yes, and now that we're all made approval, I'm going to draft up a notice, and I'm going to be having people that are interested sign their names to join us. However, with some of the individuals here, there are certain people that I would like to have with the party or parties on the smuggling campaign. That is, members of the magistrates, members of intelligence as well, if possible, defense as well. I would like at least some of those people present for a few reasons. First and foremost, like I said earlier, the people that we are arresting are likely not hardened thugs and criminals. These are people that are just hungry, desperate, and trying to provide for themselves and their families that may have been coerced or forced by people that are likely within Bargist to perform these acts and actions. We know this because of people that have already been interrogated. We have even received the names of some of the lieutenants, or at least no, not lieutenants, I'm calling them the sergeants, because they're the money handlers involved in the situation. So with that being said, these people are not to be tortured, maimed, throttled, killed, or anything like that. And
I'm
so help
sorry.
me God, if anyone goes and does it, I want the full fucking from the magistrates and anyone else to go onto those people. I want them fully prosecuted, and
I'm
then
sorry,
I want
the
them turned
list
over to
made me
Stonewall
laugh.
so that they can be prosecuted through
This
them.
is very good.
I want
This
to
is
make
very
it very
good.
fucking clear that I will not tolerate
But
the
goddamn,
torture
the
and
fucking
killing
list
of these
and the
people.
maiming and
That is
the.
clear. I'm not saying any of you would do it, but we have authority to act, and as such, I want to make sure that they are prosecuted as such.
We are
These
acting officially here.
stipulations you're setting,
Hmm.
are these coming from the Baron? Because
They're
our
coming. They're
magistrates
coming as well
have
from Baron
no...
Volk or Father
Then if
Volk.
you will
I don't know
trust
which one to
us
call
with
him.
this.
That's why I got permission. I requested us to be able to operate in the territory. That is why we only have a few days, and those are amongst the strictures that I was already going to say, but he just reinforced. So you would be acting on his authority as well as ours.
Hell yeah, give Tell that
In all
power.
intents and purposes, the magistrate not only enforced the town's law, but imperial as well.
Yes.
Oh, fuck
And
yeah.
I was already going to say what Father Volk had said, but yes, these are just hungry, desperate people. If you must defend yourselves, different story, but whoever is out there and performing the actions, if there is any misuse or just egregious abuse of these people, I want it noted, documented. I want them, if you must, arrest them and have them turned over to the authorities. I will not tolerate anything like that. Not only because it is cruel, but because it would look bad on us.
I think we have an understanding of Morris, and I think most of us are in agreement here and understand.
I do apologize. I'm not saying that any of you would, but unfortunately we have had callous acts of disregard to the health and well-being of innocent people before from various members of the town, and I wish to ensure that we avoid that in the future. I'm not saying any of you have done it in particular. It is just me reflecting on history as I have seen it, unfortunately, having been here for so long.
Understood.
We'll be hard pressed to find future support if we break this directive by the father.
This would, yes, this would be backlash on the father, Baron Lacronis, as well as ourselves. So, I will also be repeating this to the individuals that come and are assembled and are interested. But just so it is clear, crystal clear from me right here, right now, going forward, are we all in agreement and understanding?
Aye.
Yes.
Okay. Are there any further questions or inquiries about the state of affairs that this will, how this is going to happen? For now, it's just going to be notice board and getting letters out. Any other questions? One.
2 suggestions for support.
Go ahead.
The Order of the Wolf, they did help recover us, our people, beforehand, so it might be
Thank you for reminding me. Yes, they have been helping. Thank you for reminding me of them. They would be another good group to reach out to, absolutely.
And honestly, the people at Krakensberry themselves, if they're made aware of this, they're going to want to fight for their homes back. They might not be able to help us directly, but they have good sailors among them. They might be able to help bolster the navy, or whatever boats we do get. They know those waters better
Or at
than
least give
anyone.
us local knowledge would be indispensable.
Yeah.
Given your affiliation, could I ask you to head that? I think a daughter of Krakensberry reaching out would be more well received than myself.
I'll set it and let it to my gran.
Thank you. I appreciate it, dear. All right. And that's very good ideas. Thank you, Amelia. All right. Any questions? Any further comments?
Ooh, that's not what I wanted.
Speak now, forever hold your peace. And by forever, I mean until we call this shit again next time. Okay, got one? Possibly.
Just have a personal comment in regards to it, I suppose.
Shut up.
Yeah?
Ellie suggests we try and get some assistance with our group if you're going to follow through with this plan, and not just have our group. Obviously, that depends on the size that is going. Supply caravans tend to be quite numerous with people, especially if they're transporting a large amount of supplies. And at least my personal comment in regards to it, I don't necessarily feel strongly in regards to this plan, but that's just me personally on a military level.
There is only so much we're able to
Just
do
wanting
right
to be
now.
honest in regards to it.
This is our trust building part of things. I understand where you might have questions, but right now there are unfortunate circumstances that are currently in place, and we have people here that regard Krakens very, very strongly as their home, and we have been trying to see this place relieved for quite some time. If you wish to discuss matters a little bit more personally after, I'm open to. However, this is the best that we have for the time being. If you want my true feelings on things and we really want to open a can of worms, I'm worried that the entire group of Jakaya is shaping up towards civil war. But that is a whole nother conversation to be had for later. So, there's a reason to the madness, I promise.
We'll talk about
That
that
being
when we have
said-
a war on our hands.
Let's not.
Far away.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that in some form or fashion, but we'll see.
In that case, if there are no further questions, everyone is free to go. Thank you. Unless you want to talk to me, then stay here. Thank you for your time once again.
I'll get that letter sent out, hopefully by evening.
Thank you.
I'll get Lynn's caught up.
Hello, Mr. Kai.
Hello. Oh, I got more stuff
Just
in
getting
the
under
public
here.
area.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah. They also selling an alchemy book, so
Sorry, I'm behind
I
that.
think it was just I think it was just extra. It was just basic stuff, so just for an extra, I guess.
That's good. Thank you.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Have you been filled in on the...
I just woke up
Motion
and then I
thing.
got a meeting, so no. I don't know
Cool.
anything.
Yeah, they... Lapis Corsairs are in town. That's the captain right there. It's Captain Claire.
Hello.
Captain Claire. This is Amelia. She's the dockmaster proper.
Pleasure to meet you.
Ah, nice to meet you. Captain Claire, nice at your service. Alchemist, can I have a word with you,
We've
please?
sorted out all of the particularities of them being here and the ship's all
Appreciate it,
checked
thank
out,
you.
so
Let's
everything's good.
Step into your
Right,
shop
I'm
or
gonna take a
something.
look at it.
No. Sure, come with.
Same.
Come on. Sopping wet.
A
Take
little
a
bit.
dip in the ocean for a moment.
What? Do you went into the ocean? Why?
Hey, umbrella.
Because you had an umbrella?
dropped my umbrella.
Oh, I see.
Got blown off the ship.
That woman was rather tall, wasn't she?
Yeah, they're all
Yeah.
kind of gigantic, that ship. I don't know what they're selling, or feeding people in Asmith, but like, man.
Well, it doesn't seem like we've had any damage. That's good.
Oh.
Hello.
I have that, the exact amount for how much, the whole lot of metal would be, if you want to hear it.
Yeah.
So someone, okay. Someone else was asking about metal, but it's all been sold off. Oh, it's going to be. If
Right.
they
You're finalizing.
accept the amount. Yes,
Okay,
finalizing
okay,
it right
I'll let
now.
them know, I'll let them know. Okay, thank you.
The whole lot is going to be 189 gold pieces and 3 silver pieces. Yes, that is for 7 bars of smithing iron. That is 7 bars of steel, 20 ingots of bronze, 20 ingots of lead, 5 ingots of silver, 5 ingots of quicksilver, 1 ingot of gold, 3 sheets of gold leaf, and 3 ingots of tin.
That is a lot, actually.
It's a lot, yeah.
The,
I'm gonna let someone else do with this.
The bronze is 1 gold piece.
Hurry over there, hurry.
Man.
They need your expertise, I think.
Thanks for being like an upstanding citizen, you know?
I know, right? We did have some news from the city while we were out there.
Oh.
They,
Right,
tin is
you out
on
of
a
town.
premium right now. Yeah.
What is on a premium?
Tin's at a premium. Tin.
Where did we get
There's
that
just
from?
not enough left to make bronze. They have warehouses full of copper up in the city just doing nothing.
Might do good to check. Actually, no. Do we have copper tin on our mines?
I don't know.
Might be good to ask Nick here. I know they did a
Yeah.
check. I just don't know what they found.
I almost had a billboard at one point.
A billboard? Where would you
Don't know. Oh, how was the meeting? Anything?
We talked about
And my
Morris
suspicions.
has some plans. She'll put up a notice soon enough.
Yeah, she mentioned she was going to talk to me about the result of the Enthusiast attack.
Yeah, apparently it did quite some damage.
Yeah, no, we have you got a notice on the board over there.
Oh god.
It really fucked up a bunch of the ships.
Right.
See if they will willingly comply first, then forcefully make them comply.
What? Oh, there's some good.
Goods here to sell if you want to buy anything.
No, thank you. So rude. Okay, wait, just right. Oh, Ember Root.
I have posted to knock someone out.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
To knock someone out, knock someone asleep.
All that.
Mhm.
Still. Just look
It's
on Silver Towers and just
it's not actually not like on here, you know.
Alright.
Yeah, I wish.
Wait, what the hell? Hold on.
Just read it. It's probably
Is
pretty
someone
simple.
looking for?
Perfect.
I didn't see that one.
Oh, that's Clara. Her son went missing and then got found, right?
Oh, alright.
I think it's okay.
Right, that's good. Ow. Sorry, my
You good?
glasses are being a little bit funny.
Right.
You know how it is. Ow.
Yes, I do. Oh, hello.
Hi. Amelia, may I talk to you for just a brief moment?
Sure.
Popular.
Whereabouts?
Yeah, over there.
Lead the way.
Fine.
Right. I have a magic thing too.
You have a magic thing? Alright, I'll be right back.
Yes, letter.
A magic letter. Right. Is it letter X for magic? I don't know. Or M for magic. How can I help you?
Yeah, nothing too big. I just figured we should probably think about getting a third council
Oh, right.
committee member.
I was actually going to bring that
I'm
up.
not sure.
Sorry. Go ahead.
I'm not sure who would be good.
Maybe Sally. Sally, honestly. But I had a thought. So I would recommend Sally, but I have a thought, which I was going to bring up at the meeting, but our meeting was kind of busy for something else, so I wanted to bring up another meeting to... I want to hold... well, first off, I want to hold elections for council seats. First off, we let people decide if they want to have a seat on the council, and then if those people vote for them. That way people feel like their voice is heard.
It's fair.
And I mean,
There'll be like
if
a
no
council
one...
discussion. But
Right. And I mean, if no one
Yeah.
signs up, then, I mean, no one sits on the seat then. I mean, then just the people who want to do it will do it.
the thing that I have with Sally though is that she's the other guard lieutenant, which is the reason why Eva stepped that down.
But who else has good knowledge of defense?
I don't know.
That's a good question.
That's...
Well, that's why this is a great idea. Because then people can nominate themselves. Or at least sign up for the job if they want it. They can sign up and then if they want it, they got it.
Mm-hmm.
So that might help. I don't know.
Yeah,
Or
well-
at the very least, we could do a trial run for defense. I mean, no one really says how our defense council is meant to be elected.
Yeah, we're
I
not
just
really
kind of
doing much.
So it could
Just for
just,
now.
I mean, we could just put up a notice and see who wants to do, who wants the job, and anyone who wants it will have people vote on it, and it'll be great. And it'll be like a trial run for hopefully the rest of the council. They want to do it that way.
Maybe.
So we can see people who was interested in it in the first place.
Yeah.
Because if anyone who
Only concern is elections take a while, as I think you've seen.
Sure. Well, we put
It's-
up a notice
it's a
today,
whole proceeding.
and then we wait maybe 2 days for people to join in,
Not saying it's a bad idea. It's
and then
just,
we vote the next day, which will take 4 days. But still,
Yeah. Well, that's what I wanted to mention. So
that's good.
you can
I'll
probably
think about it.
go back to Blake about whatever that's.
Yeah, I don't
going
know what
on.
he wants, but magic. Right, magic numbers, magic letters. Thank you.
Yep.
Magic letters. Right.
You get everything?
Yes, that should be everything accounted for.
Oh gods. Do you need help?
If you need help carrying Blake, let me know.
Maybe. I'll probably just get the big guy to carry the box once it's all full.
You couldn't get hold on.
What?
It's fine. You know, it's fine. Go on, do your thing. There we go. Uh-huh. Never mind.
They were trying to sell me.
Yes, of course.
I was going to use the wagon, but unfortunately I can't use that myself. It's too big of a wagon for
Oh
me.
yeah, the smaller one's full of. And the smaller one's
Just
full
things.
of
Is
stuff.
it in here? Did he already have the box? He put the box in.
Yeah, no, he's already carrying the box. He's having
Oh,
he's
alright.
having them carry it in.
How much?
Snowberries.
All right, Danu.
Thank you.
Of course.
Appreciate it.
Right, now is the magic letter M for magic?
M for magic.
You said that
Yeah.
you had a magic letter to discuss, so yeah, magic.
Yeah. I have a bunch of books, right? Can we get out of the rain for a minute?
Sure.
Hey, I'm just gonna sit by the cold of this fucking. Oh man.
Don't burn yourself.
Right. So I was. I mean, part of the bigger reason why I went to the city is just trying to look for the old caravan. Got a couple of hints. Maybe there was a murder. I don't know. I'm a little worried. But when we were in Ardmore a while ago, I got a bunch of books that were meant to go to the library. I figured maybe you might be interested in them. Obviously, they still belong to the library, but they might have tracking magic in them, because it's kind of how we would find books that we rented out. And I want to know if maybe there's a way for us to reverse it, so that
So you can
instead of
trace it back to the person that would have been tracking it.
Yeah.
We can try. I can look into it. Do you have one?
Just stay close to the fire.
I got them in my house.
All right, sure. Let's go look.
Okay.
Do you fix guns?
Yeah, I'm a gunsmith.
How much to fix gun?
Oh boy.
You can tell me that the gun is broken in the first place, which means they've been using it.
Maybe.
Really, there's not much point in actually going against everything. This sounds weird, and you stick around long enough, you'll find out.
Yeah, I've actually got a number of books. I figure if, we're not going to be able to find the library anytime soon, that I might as well let people use them.
Well, we can at least see if they have the magic on them.
So, let me
Are you
my
calling them or am
note-taking.
I? Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah, I can call them.
Okay, I just didn't know if this was a... You already knew the answer or not. Okay.
Nope. So we got 5 books here. And, I don't know. Just well, we're waiting for you to be able to see if there's magic in them.
Yeah, all right. But yes, of course. So what were you saying, Sprain?
I've got a contemporary fiction book here. It's called Five Shadow. Looked into it at all. I've got a newly written biography. It's called The Unambiguous Accounts of the Physician. I have not read it. I do not know which physician they're talking about. A contemporary fiction book, another one called A Barbarian's Time.
Oh.
Another recently written biography. It's entitled The Classical Feats of the Crime Lord, recorded after his death. No idea what crime lord that is.
Interesting that.
This book here, I'm going to open it up. It's blank. I don't know what's going on. It's called The Tower of Secrets. Seemingly blank. It's a little weird. And then the last one here is a cookbook. It's written by a apparently acclaimed chef called The Art of Lost Desserts, which I probably will just loan to Aruna.
I want to check the secrets book. But actually, I want to check the I do want to check the chef book. Actually, sometimes you'd be surprised how many alchemists hide their works in cookbooks.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah.
Makes sense. Want to keep it hidden and such.
Yeah. I don't want to see who this physician and this crime lord are. However, these were given to me by Ames.
Oh.
Ames ain't in today, so I don't know if she's going to be, people are going to know what the books are.
Oh, no.
Maybe. Hello?
Hello, God. Hello, darkness,
Hello,
my old friend.
Hello. Okay, so a while ago, it's okay if this is a names thing, because I was planning on looking more into the books next session. But I got 5 books way back when we did the trip to Ardmore that I never looked into because I didn't want to at that time. However, doesn't seem like we're going to be finding the caravan anytime soon, so let's put these books to use. So first thing that we want to do is look in them and see if they have any of the tracking magics that the library tends to use on their books, if that's been installed on these, and if they do, if we can somehow reverse it so we can get a ping in the direction where the library would go, or would be, if that is something that is possible. And then we could look into the books, but if you guys don't have the books today, that's okay. Is he gone?
Oh, he's behind you.
No, I'm still here.
Oh, you're just sneaky. Oh, there you are. Your nameplate is like
hidden
so high up.
Yeah.
In the sky? Yes.
Yeah.
For some reason, the name tags are really, really high on these DM models that we use. So, I'll tell you what, I can try and dig those up, probably not within the span of the next 30 seconds. I don't want you guys sitting here, so I will grab that. As far as the information and everything goes, as far as the tracking, that might be a process that I'll need to double check with the rest of the team about, because I don't remember exactly what the game plan is with the specific room. So I'll double check that stuff, and then I'll DM you essentially what I get after we have a meeting. I'll just basically bring it to the table.
Works for me. Yeah, I think the rune, from what I recall in very long ago conversation, was that it was like a hot or cold thing, so it wouldn't work for what I wanted to do, but figured I'd try.
Yeah, I gotcha. I'll get with the team during meeting. We should be talking about a lot of stuff. I'll add this to our agenda.
Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Right, at the very least, I want to look into this. I would like to look into this recipe book at some point. Maybe not right now, but I might be able to see if it's an alchemy book. It would be interesting.
You're welcome to hold on to it overnight if you want.
But didn't you want it for Aruna?
I mean, Aruna can wait.
Oh, all right.
I'll just make a note here that the person who has it is you.
I'm ready. You know who you should give the secrets book to? Or you should give it to Mr. Sterling. See what he knows about secret codes.
Sterling? Oh, that's a good one. I was thinking about giving it to Lugor.
I mean, yeah, too, but like, don't you think he does the...
Secret, yeah.
He does the whole
like...
secret things. He's probably going to be able to do, like, know what secret messages and stuff, right?
Yeah, probably.
It'd be interesting. And he's just... Can we ask him? Let's go ask him. I'm very curious, actually, now.
Alright.
We gotta go find him now.
I got the book.
You got the book? Alright.
It's...
I don't know if that's going to help us. We can at least ask him if he knows anything about how to do that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And then also tell him that he can't look into it now because...
Yeah, right. This storm is just messing with our eyesight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hmm. Do you think they're still cuddled up in bed?
Oh, guaranteed, yes. Those two
Should we go
don't
knock
leave
on
their
the
bed.
door? Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no.
They're either in here.
Oh, we're looking for
Someone was
Sterling.
just.
Hello.
Someone was looking for you, Amelia, I think.
Hello. Yes.
It was Edward. Yeah, Edward.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, it was you,
His house right now. Yeah, in the corner over there somewhere of town.
Well, they're gonna have to find me before I find Mr. Sterling. Let's go.
All right.
How are you doing?
Mr. Blake.
How was the storm?
Oh, that was all right. It's kind of remind me of home, to be honest.
Nice. All right. I'll be real. I'm both glad and sad that I missed it.
And now we barge in. No, we knock.
Yep.
Knock, 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 knock.
Upset with him. Oh.
Oh God, it's so dark. I went in and out and the lighting changed. Light.
Oh, I see. Oh.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
Are you still in bed?
Yeah, sure. All right.
Yeah, we're up and about.
Oh.
Come on in.
Sorry.
Hello.
I need to speak with you, if I could.
All right. How can I help you?
I believe that there might be some foul play with Lapis Corsairs.
Oh, how so?
Once they were departing the ship with their shipments, they were talking about thievery. That's my first concern. Second of all, born a pirate stays a pirate. They are formerly known to be pirates in the past. Of course, not anymore. But I don't believe one bit that all of that is true, that they are just covering something up. Plus, they mentioned that they lost a shipment of spices in the middle of the ocean.
Okay, what were they talking
That is one
about?
way you disguise shipment transfer.
How specifically, when you say they were talking about thievery, what were they talking about?
The ship captain went off the ship. We're heading towards the town. They were talking with one of the bigger gentlemen alongside of her, and she mentioned to him, "No stealing this time," and the big guy answered, "I will try my best."
Alright. Well, let's let the guard know. Keep an eye on them. We can't really do anything about them until, well...
What
something
about the
happens.
ship itself? An
It's already been
inspection?
inspected. All ships get inspected upon arrival.
You can come in here and get out of the rain if you want. You don't have to stay out.
I need to go and take care of something. I'll be back.
Okay, sorry, dear.
Alright, let's find a guard. He's not a guard. Hello? No, okay, I'm seeing things. It's far too dark. Where are the guards?
There's nothing of sword.
Yeah, they dropped the sword somewhere, and so I'm kind of curious if you could just find it.
Do you know what they have?
Yeah, Captain seems to have misplaced a sword. If you find one around here, it might be
No,
theirs.
now I'm looking for a guard. I got distracted because of responsibilities. Alright, I need to look for a guard. I need to look for a guard. That's what I need, as I shout. But I don't think I should shout
okay.
for a guard in the middle of the street. It's a bit problematic. God damn it! Oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, thank goodness, it's alright. Good. That's a problem. But that's alright. I'm going to fix you at some point. Reach. What did you do? It looks like you're faring alright. Maybe... No, it's not them. I'm sorry, have you
Daylight
seen one of
has
the guards?
passed us by. Yeah, is there, I can attempt to find one. What is wrong? I can forward a message.
I really should talk to him myself. It's not anything
Understood.
distinctly...
I will point them to you then. I will
Thank
point them
you.
to you then if I see one.
I'll be around the general area. So look.
I will search. I have nothing else to do.
I don't know.
No clue. And
I don't
until
know what
more
else to
like clues
research.
present themselves, you know, I'll just take it one step at a time.
It's fine. Yeah. More
I'm not seeing any guards around Amelia.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Maybe you should get. You could probably tell for help if you need. I mean, she is a magistrate.
That's true. I'll ask her. Thank you.
No. Yeah.
Miss Hill, may I talk to you a moment, please? Somewhere
Yes.
preferably in, Oh, thank you. In private?
How private?
I just don't want to be overheard by, new folks. That makes sense. Visitors. You can go in the town hall again, but I don't know if you're sick of the place at this point.
Only a little.
Right. Right, so, Mr. Edward might have overheard the captain speaking to one of her crewmates of the Lapis Corsairs. His words, according to her, oh, there's another guard, was, don't go stealing this time, and he said, I'll try. Now, I haven't seen them take anything, and we haven't seen anything happen, but I was hoping you and the guards might keep an eye on them. I mean, I know we usually keep an eye on newcomers, but...
Yes, the guards have already been made aware.
I see.
Similar statements made.
I see.
If
There's really
something
nothing we
is
can do until
found to
they...
have been stolen. Yes, unfortunate. Until something is seen being done. Then
Fair enough.
wrongdoing can be proven. There's little to be done.
Yeah, that's right. Fair enough. Alright, I just want to make sure the guards and yourself know, but if you do, that's good for me. I'll let the concerned parties know. Thank you, Miss Tal.
Very well.
Oh, sorry. Now I gotta find Miss. Gosh.
Are you guys returning?
I forget her name.
Possibly in
Hazuki.
the future, we all...
Miss Hazuki. Hmm.
The royally pissed off Duncan.
I'm walking past the bushes here can be quite sticky, so you can return us to the captain. That'll help. I'll be seeing them later tonight.
Is what in that? Yes. Right, you know what? She might be in here. Hazuki, not in here. Right. Good. High into the skies.
Oh, where's Lens?
I don't know. I haven't seen him. Sorry.
We have
Something
one
wrong.
injured that we're trying to deal with right now. Yeah, Murple's been injured.
Oh God, what happened?
I
Never
think
mind.
just a little minor accident.
Right, never mind. Ignore me. Go find. Yes, Mr. Lens. Be in the morgue.
Predicament now because we were so bored. So.
Yes. Right. Okay. This is out of home.
Curiosity.
Lens, are you in here?
I now know where people are.
Oh yes, he is. All
Who are you
right.
looking for?
Excuse me. Sorry.
Sarah, and the other one was
You're fine.
I forget who.
Lens. Yes.
I know where they are.
No, it's okay. I found them. Thank you.
My axe is having separation.
You're amazing.
Great, wonderful.
So Lens.
Ask about
if
It's like 3 meetings.
There's someone injured and it's Mr. Murple. They're at the clinic.
I'm going to scream.
I wouldn't bring it up unless someone's injured, but they're in the clinic. Delegate if you need.
I'm not. Amelia, it wasn't.
I know you're not angry. Trust me. Look, I woke up, and the second I woke up, I had a meeting today, and then I got a distraction, and then I got another distraction. I understand.
I was supposed to be at the meeting. I've treated 3 seconds.
I'm so sorry.
I'm on my way to Murple right now.
Okay, good.
We need a day off. We need a day off. Fuck everyone else. We need a day off at some point. Go right now, though.
Should I find
Look, at
out
this
here,
point, I'm
then?
just gonna learn how to do medical stuff so I can start
Actually,
throwing bandages
able to
into
take
him.
care of Murple. If you were able to take care of Murple, I'll get the.
He's coming.
If you can take care of Murple.
He's
perfect.
Everyone's in the meeting.
Okay, goodbye. I'm getting out of here.
Which obviously is not. However.
Wait, come on in, you're fine, come in!
There we are. Right.
Hide me.
Yes! Get in here!
Hello.
If they ask if you're in here, we'll say no!
I woke up and went immediately into a council meeting, which, fair, it's important, it was very important. But damn, alright, anyway, hi. Right, you, we had a question for you. Did you already ask them the question?
Kinda, yeah, but like Ayla doesn't know, so I was gonna do it again.
Do you know how to decipher, like, secret spy, like, messages?
Yes, I am good at code breaking.
I don't know, well, it's not much of a code, it's blank. Go ahead, show the book.
Could be invisible.
Yeah. So I got 5 books from this bookseller. This one here, it's called The Tower of Secrets. and it's completely blank. Nothing written on the pages. So we think that maybe there's secret stuff in here.
Well, we
So
could
we
do
want
what I
Mr.
did
Cobra to
before and kind of surge some mana through it to see if I can sense that it's.
That's true.
ruined.
If it is magical.
One little issue. It's kind of on a cooldown, so we don't know about it until tomorrow. But we can look into it
Yes.
tomorrow.
Okay.
But I want to. But mostly, I wanted to ask because I want to know if you actually did that kind of stuff. Because spy thing.
Well, yeah. It's kind of standard for getting messages to people that I need to get them to.
Okay, how is it? Look, I don't know what's standard. I've never met a spy.
Well, there's
Sorry, one sec.
certain
Yeah, all right.
systems to things. And depending on the type of code you're trying to break, there's certain ways of going about it. Like there's different ciphers for things that can be more or less complicated.
Right. Oh, for the cookbook.
Oh yes, and I forgot. So yes, actually, we do something similar
Another-
for alchemy. So if I pull up my book. So some alchemists disguise their recipes as cooking recipes. Quite a few people do it actually. It's why a lot of alchemists are pretty secretive about their brews and such. My grandma taught me how to do it, but I've never been very good at it. But we did find, he found a cookbook, and I was going to look into seeing if I could decipher it, which is pretty neat if I could. But it might just be another
I think
cookbook.
that sounds like a bit of fun.
But generally, they use the same. Wow, she is.
She didn't mute.
She did not. She did not. We heard everything.
I'm going in.
You yell at her
And
dog.
yell for Thomas. Thomas. Is Thomas there? Thomas.
Yes, would you? Do you want to see? You don't have to stand up the whole time if you don't want to.
Oh, sit. Yes. Sorry, it's cute.
I'm alright. I can stand for a little while longer.
You can stand it.
I can. I had a beautiful woman sitting in my lap earlier today. It was wonderful.
I recommend it.
I will never sit the same way again.
Actually, I'm gonna sit on this side in case you sit down. I'm gonna squeeze in next to you. Pardon me? Sorry? Where's my shirt?
If you ever find a man, you have to sit in his lap every once in a while.
What?
Just to,
You know
Yeah.
what? I was last.
But no, wait,
yes,
what?
just in
No,
general.
do you
Just like normal sitting.
That
Please.
seems rather personal.
Smart. It's not a have to, it's a get to.
I feel like that's rather personal. I don't want to. You know what? No, it's Never mind.
You'll
Can we-
understand
let's- you know what? It's a different subject. Anyway, yes. So how did you learn how to decipher ciphers? I didn't realize the word
Well-
decipher. Now I did. Okay. Anyway.
You start with one at a
Decipher.
time, generally. You don't, learn all of them all at once. You start at one point, you get familiar with one, then move on to the next, and you just pick up more as you go. There's always different approaches, different ways of doing things, like you saw with the piece of cloth from Elk's Island, you had to wrap it around the staff for it to work properly.
Wait, really?
Exactly. There's innumerable ways of hiding what you want to convey.
I get that. It just seems like a lot of effort. Like having something you have to. I mean, I guess you have to
Sometimes
hide
it's
it really
needed.
well.
Also, aren't newer ciphers kind of easier to crack because they usually all use at some point, I would imagine you learn a familiar pattern or several familiar patterns. Yeah, that you can reference.
Especially if it's a particular military or, house dynasty, they tend to get lazy and use the same patterns again and again.
Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Do like puzzles, but never been doing that. I was telling him I found he found a cookbook, And some alchemists actually do hide their recipes as cookbooks in order to hide the recipes from other alchemists. It seems rather redundant, but yes. Yeah.
I'll have to start looking through my cookbooks to see if there's anything kind of suspicious.
Especially if it's a really
sometimes
bad
alchemy
cookbook.
and cooking are very similar.
You'd be like, this doesn't taste good at all.
Exactly. If it's a really bad cookbook, you know you've got something weird, or it's a very bad cook.
And if there's no alchemical recipes in there, then we give it to Aruna and get some tasty desserts out of the book.
True.
True.
So, this is a tomorrow project?
Yes, it's a tomorrow project, but I
Yep.
mostly came in here because I want to talk to you, chat to you guys. Not like anything particular, but I just like hanging out with you, and I want to hide from everyone that keeps wanting to talk to me.
Yeah, I mean,
moment.
yeah. Just to have a second to settle down.
Exactly. Both of you are always welcome at these doors.
Sorry, banged in your door, by the way.
Yeah, you just didn't want to get caught by anyone else.
Pretty much. I did tell right. So by the way, the Corsairs, the Lapis Corsairs we have undocked, might be thieves. We don't know, but they haven't stolen anything yet, so we can't really do nothing about it yet. Just keep an eye and don't let your valuables be around them. And right, Miss Morris had a meeting today, a council meeting, and we're gonna be possibly dealing with Krakensberry. The whole, well, the Crimson Corsairs part of Krakensberry. They have a whole plan
I've
laid out.
been working on it for quite a while.
Guess they finally got approval from the barons to actually be able to do it and to operate.
Which means we can't use your Shunin Navy decals to, you
Not
know,
necessarily.
drag in the other country, and yeah, because they were sitting on their ass doing nothing. Gwyn's plan for this.
Oh.
Yeah, it was to have us all be wearing Shunin Navy with convincing replicas of their insignias, and then, you know, any survivors wouldn't blame us; they would blame Suna.
We're now working
Suna
with
to
possibly
take action.
official title, with not a title, but official jurisdiction and all that.
Yeah.
It's gonna have people
That'll
take
work.
down some smugglers. That should be interesting. I gotta send a
Very
letter home.
interesting.
I've got to send a letter home to see if anyone wants to volunteer to take the home back. We'll see.
Right.
Well,
Speaking of
let me know
that,
if
I
you
should
need
go
anything
find
from me.
Amaris. I do need to talk with her, so I'll say goodbye to all of you. Talk to you all later.
If you do find her, would you mind letting her know I'd like a catching up on things?
Sure, will do.
Much appreciated.
Well, what's been on your plate, huh?
I'm mostly just dealing with all this storm, mostly. Just trying to deal with that, and then the, you know, the academy, and then the Krakensbury, and then the EAC stuff. Not necessarily, they're causing less problems now. It's just a whole thing, and then we need to find. Oh, we need to find a new defense council because Miss Ava stepped down.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah. She said she didn't want someone, a guard lieutenant, to be a part of the council because it seemed a little bit like too much power, I
I
guess.
thought that was part of the point.
I thought so too, but she didn't seem to want that. I think it would have been probably for the best, but she decided otherwise. So we're looking to maybe it's a possibility of. Me and Miss Amelia were talking about possibly having people sign up if they want to try it, and then just have the town vote on it. Who they want to be in charge.
I suppose that's a typical process.
I mean, I just kind of got grandfathered in because of the whole Dockmaster stuff. I don't think I was
And
supposed to be.
because you were a
but,
good pick.
I don't know about that.
You've done pretty well so far.
Did you... The frantic knocking.
Listen, we all get a little frantic sometimes. I mean, not him, but like sometimes we all get a little.
I'd be nervous to
panicked.
see him panicked and frantic.
It happens.
I've seen it maybe once. Maybe once.
Really?
He still
We've
was
had
like
to deal with some serious
cool about
situations.
it.
It's just hard to believe, I suppose. You're always so calm and collected.
Well, thanks for the compliment.
Wish I
He's
was
got
calm.
that cool guy aura.
Well, you're both pretty swell yourselves.
Oh no, I'm always running around.
I've been calm a day in my life.
Yeah, no, I'm always
Go ahead.
running round and. But other than that, before
Stressful
Lens,
times always come with any important position.
at this point though, I might start adding medical to my repertoire just to give Lens a break.
How's that?
Huh? Oh, that.
Mm-hmm.
That is nothing.
It doesn't seem like nothing.
Him and Hazuki broke. Well, they weren't dating, but they're not. She dumped him, I guess you could say.
She what?
Well, she
What?
said she said she didn't feel like, or they felt like they weren't romantic. They couldn't be. They didn't feel a romantic connection, and so. And then he didn't sleep for 3 days and wouldn't tell me why. And then I found out from Miss Hazuki, and I think I made it. I hope I didn't make it awkward between them. But now I guess they're not dating, so I guess. I mean, it doesn't matter. They're still friends. I don't want to think about it. I'll be honest.
Have you been thinking about it?
Yes, and I don't want to.
Yeah, but if you've been thinking about it, like, have you been able to talk about it with anybody? Or have you just been stewing on that for 2 weeks?
Talk to the sea.
Honey, I'm gonna get you a cup of tea. 1 second.
I don't have.
Good idea.
Look, the only one I had around to talk to girl stuff was my aunt or Ipsum, and I wasn't going to tell Ipsum about nothing.
Don't tell
Oh, dear.
Ipsum about anything. He will tease you. I know he will.
Oh, he's actually been very nice about this. He's been really protective. It's strange.
Well,
Thank
that's
you.
good.
That does make sense.
But also, he keeps trying to threaten Lens. Because I get weird around Lens, and then he gets,
he's
and then he
really-
still threatens him.
Yeah, he's like getting like the kind of big brother energy, you know? He wants to protect you rather than little brother energy where he wants to,
Look,
pick on you.
He should be taking care of himself. He was thinking about, or he said that Layla was cute.
Well, I mean, is that bad?
Yes! I don't want him dating Layla of all people.
That's a
Oh
good
yeah,
point.
that's right.
Thank you for the tea.
Yes, if honestly, if I catch him about that, maybe I'll be like, I don't know, maybe, that seems a little complicated.
No, yeah, there's a lot of complications to that. Try to tell him, but he's stubborn. Also, he has a girlfriend, sort of. At least he doesn't want to tell her she's not. The mimic lady, called Shekel. She sleeps on the foot of his bed.
Excuse me?
She's a mimic, so she turns into a chest, then sits by his bed.
Oh, okay. That is
She tried to eat him
interesting.
once.
She what?
She tried to eat him once. And still, okay, look. I had to yank Ipsum halfway out of the woman's mouth. And even then, he's still like, baby, sure, she's fine.
I guess he's got a type.
Crazy. Yeah, well, he's got to choose one or the other, and I told him that. I asked him why he decided his choice of relationship is between the crazy mimic that wants to eat him and Layla, who's not had the best track record.
Crazier.
Yes. Like, Layla's fine as a person. I have my issues with her, but I don't want her dating my cousin.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
This is sort of butt out, but you shouldn't have told me then.
I mean, you guys live in the same house, like, and it's like...
And he already has... Yeah, exactly, and he's already brought a woman home. You can't be a two-timing hussy.
Yeah! Well, oh, hussy, okay.
Not you, him!
No, I know, but I just didn't expect you to say that.
Sorry, it's the tea, it's getting to me. And the stress.
I brewed it real strong. Well, man, that is something I'd like to see in a way where it's just like I can't, it's kind of hard to imagine what you're saying when it comes to all this. So it's like one of those, like, maybe when I see it I'll believe, and then it'll just be like, this is horrible. You know?
He says he doesn't like her like that. At least he doesn't know it, but not Shackle. I mean, Layla. He just thinks she's cute and kind of crazy, which I'm like, yeah, she is.
More than a little.
But like with
Funoki,
your situation, I got you the tea, and now we want to hear the tea. So it's like,
God, this is some really good tea.
I know, I'm waiting for it.
Okay, no,
We
it's
do
not.
have some things we could add to it.
A sleep aid? No, alright. There's not really much to tell. He's not seeing anyone, or not seeing Hazuki anyway anymore. At least that was the last thing I heard. But I can't exactly... I don't want to... I don't want him to go through all that again. And I know he doesn't. He's had... Like you said, he's been... The woman before it, before Hazuki was Layla. I'm just trying to get over it, is all.
I guess that's just what I was curious about. If this has caused more back and forth turmoil, or if you're still just trying to move on.
I don't know, but at this point it's up to Lenz, I think. I already said my piece, he knows. And I don't want to just try to snatch him up after he's gotten out of a relationship, after he made it clear what he thinks.
That is true.
Also, he does not get to snatch you up after he breaks up with a girl. If he treats you like a rebound, I'm gonna kill him. So make sure he is not being like, oh, I didn't mean any of it when I said it. Whatever, okay? So don't let him do that. I'm just trying to make sure you know that don't like act like he's gonna give you, it's like pity if he decides to get you, and you're so lucky because he's looking at you. Just be careful, because listen, you know what? He's broken up twice, and just like we're already saying with Layla and how she breaks up with people and gets together, it's like he clearly has issues too. So don't let him do the same thing to you and break your heart. That's all I'm saying.
God, this
See the
tea is
three of you
great.
hear a rapid knocking at the door.
Oh God! Okay.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Hey, I'm not the one knocking.
I'm sorry. I'm just still really revved up about that thing you told me in the library that one time.
Thing in the library.
I don't remember which one.
Coming in.
What?
Mr. Edwards coming in?
Oh.
Well, let him in.
Oh, do you want me to... she's probably looking for me.
Potentially.
Good evening.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi. Sorry, I was looking for you and I didn't find you, but the guards are aware of what you
That's
said.
alright.
The problem is, we can't really do anything until they do something. We can't exactly just arrest them on suspicions, but the guards are aware, so are the
Of course.
magistrates.
When the ship was inspected, were there any signs of any of that sort of?
You
play?
would have to ask Mr. Blake, he's the one that did it, but I'm sure if he saw anything suspicious, he would have said so. He was doing inspections for hours.
They are staying here the night, I would assume, yes?
I don't know. You'd have to ask him. Sorry, I wasn't here this morning when they docked. I don't know all the particulars.
Well, yes, they arrived and we... one of the bigger concerns was that why they have so much protection. They had runes on the dock. Not on the dock, but
Calm down.
on the ship itself.
Do you know what they
Yes.
were?
could help with that.
Yes, I went to the library to look at them. They were runes that disrupt against magic of invisibility of any of that sort,
Oh.
cloaking magic.
I mean, that makes sense. Especially for a merchant
It
vessel.
makes sense, yes, but at the same time, multiple people said that when the EAC ship arrived, they didn't have any of that kind of stuff.
Well,
And
because they...
EAC, is a lot better armed and a lot better, so to speak, in the trading business. At the same time, Lapis Corsairs, former pirates,
baby.
they have such a protection on their ships. That only makes even more suspicion. Plus, when one of their crew members accidentally
Nixie, calm
sold
down.
their flag to a local, how
Wait,
do you even do that?
Wait, the Lapis Corsairs saw the flag?
Yes, one
To a
of the
local
crew
of this
members
town?
sold. Yes,
Who? Wait,
and
hold on, was it
afterwards the
Duncan?
captain, of course, was. Yes, they sold it to Duncan. Afterwards, Duncan gave it to Mr. Kai,
Hmm.
and Mr. Kai kept it. Or no, was it vice versa? One of them basically, they both got involved, and afterwards, the captain of the ship went to Mr. Kai to request for the flag to be returned or sold back. So to
Yeah,
speak.
I bet so. I mean, look, Mr. Duncan has a
And the
propensity for... Go on.
And the reasoning was they explained clearly that it was because they have heard they wouldn't want anyone else flying their colors because Crimson Corsairs have done that
Reasonably.
in past. But when you put down so many details and you have such a protection over the ship. Okay, from one side, yes, I would say they are just being protective over their stuff. But at the same time, we need to remember that they are former pirates.
I
that
understand.
And
But
still do slave trade.
Yes, but unfortunately, we can't just jail them on suspicion of that. They have to do something before
And they
we're
were
going
talking
to...
about thievery.
I know, but we can't do anything until they have stolen something. We can't just jail them on that suspicion. If you find evidence that they have actually stolen something from the town, then we can look into it. But until then, we can't just... I can't just, you know, jail Miss
No, of
Ayla
course,
because
you
I
cannot
think she
just-
stole from the library
of
and
course.
didn't, you know...
Listen,
Of course.
I checked those books out a long time ago. Okay? I don't know where they are.
Look, Mr. Erebus had the same thing. We had to go into his room to look for the same... Anyway, look. What would you have us do?
No, I'm just bringing this information all together and presenting it as I see it. And
I appreciate it.
I have an idea. Let me walk around. I'll polish my earrings real shiny, and then I'll go walk into an alleyway with you guys waiting. We'll see if they try to jump me, and then we'll be like, you're all going down.
Well, if you really want to, although I don't know if they're around this late at night. Look, I'm not going to stop
I mean,
you
I don't
walking
know.
down a dark alley, but, you know.
I mean,
He
Well,
will.
I do have concerns. I do have some concerns.
But he would be right there. And he would be right there. Look at that thing on his back.
I
That
think
looks
there
like
are
it
more
could stab
efficient
someone.
ways.
As for them being pirates...
And they got very jumpy when the council bell started ringing. They got very jumpy because they mentioned as well that they have some sort of protection on their ships if something gets moved out of place, by the sounds of it.
I mean, that makes sense. Look, I know you're suspicious because they're pirate. They were...
Of course,
the
of course, of
Lapis
course.
Corsairs were pirates at some point. Were. And yes, they have very specialized things, but all these seem like... Honestly, all of these seem quite like protections against pirates, particularly. They fight pirates because they're going to have specific protections for them. And the EAC has their different... EAC has a different way they run things. They're more military. They're more Navy force. Pirates fight pirates the way pirates do, right? They know that
I guess you have a point there.
They know that a group of pirates might not fight them in open combat, especially if they're outnumbered, but they might sneak on a ship and try to move stuff in the night.
Plus, we can also be frank. I think it would be strange if they were not up to some sort of illegal business. That's what they've made their empire off of. It just comes down to evidence. The best you can do is protect your own assets.
Oh, and I was mistaken. We weren't going to imitate Lapis Corsairs. We were going to imitate the Maybe I shouldn't be telling you. We were going to imitate the naval force. But it was because we were doing something with the Lapis Corsairs. I cannot remember what it was.
It was part of trying to save those merchants that ended up in the Crimson Corsairs' clutches.
Yes. Well, we had a miscommunication as to the timing.
Yes. And someone sabotaged.
Right.
If you don't mind keeping that a bit discreet.
Well, can't help it now.
We were only planning to
Well,
go against the council.
I believe that there might be some sort of fine for impersonating a military official.
Sorry, had a horrid thought. Anyway.
Oh?
If you trust in him this much, you might as well take off the hat and show him your blind spot, your bald spot too. I'm joking, of course.
I don't know what you're talking.
It's alright, that's why I wear a hat. Anyway,
It's just
But
a
yes,
massive bald
that
spot
was
underneath it.
all I wanted to, so to speak, bring to the attention of the town. Just concerns, so to speak. Because the
Well,
first thing
wouldn't
that
be
came
unheard.
out of their mouth was about thievery. That isn't very welcoming.
yeah, right. It is very concerning.
Also, you mentioned to me that thing about spices being lost in the middle of the sea.
Yes, they mentioned that they lost a whole crate of spices in the middle of the sea. How do you do that? A whole crate.
I can think of many ways.
Their ship
but,
is
you know.
quite deep, and the only reason it seems that it was some sort of transfer of goods in the middle of the ocean. That's what they have done in the past. Crimson and both, I guess, Crimsons. Crimson and Lapis Corsairs.
It is pretty standard.
On the
for
port,
operations.
you put on a ship a crate labeled spices, but in fact it's something else, and in the middle of the ocean you transfer it to another ship and mark it as lost in the ocean.
Then you don't have to answer to whatever merchant is angry on the other side.
If there was one in the first place.
Well, I know I'll keep my big old ears open, and if you need any help, and Sterling's very good at runes, so if you need any more help with that, you should come say hi.
Yes, I went on the ship. I wanted to inspect if they had any markings, but other than the two giant runes on there that I later on read on the book in the books that they were against, the magic of invisibility and such. Then that's about it. Nothing else.
Do you know if they got their flag back?
Yes, they did. The captain went to Mr. Kai, and now Duncan has a gun. That is another note.
Because I am curious
A
if they
broken
were...
one, but still a gun.
He was talking to Miss Monday about getting it fixed.
If they were so upset about it too, I was almost like maybe it's enchanted to change how it looks depending where they are, and they didn't want someone to see that, or something like
Well,
that.
the only person that seemed to be concerned about the flag was the captain. All of the crew members, well, they sold it.
It's weird. I think it's odd. Like there's a lot of things that can be explained away, but it does just in
We
general
don't have
seem
enough
weird.
evidence to
exactly
put a leash on.
One of them's getting
For
dropped
now,
off into
I
the
guess
next port,
until
I
the-
swear. Whoever sold it. They're getting fired.
Most likely. I will also say as well, do we know if this is the same ship that's been coming back and forth to Leafside?
I'm not sure.
As in the past, the Lapis Corsairs did have some of the townsfolk causing disturbances on their ship, invisibly. So it
don't-
would make sense if they were more prepared.
That's fair. They don't look familiar. They look rather tall, actually. Which is a strange way to describe them, and for me especially, but very tall.
Right.
Well, thanks for keeping your eyes out, Edwards. We appreciate it.
Of course. Well, in that case, no, I shall not trouble you anymore. Thank you for listening.
Take care.
You have all a
Good
lovely
evening.
evening.
See you
Peace
soon.
Well, that was interesting.
Anyway, anyway, thank you for the tea. It was lovely. It's a lovely
Are you
evening.
trying to
You take
escape
care.
before we
Goodbye! in the... Let's put up a blockade. Leafside Law. Hello? Hello? Oh. That way. Wild room, but... Left side. Okay, never mind. I wonder if vampires like the rain. Hope not.
Tavern.
So excited to go to the tavern.
So excited. The most
So
excited.
excited?
No, I'm not even
So
excited in the
excited.
slightest.
Then don't go?
I have to. It's my
Why?
responsibility because they asked.
Who asked? The Corsair folks?
No, Amber wishes to speak, and I at least want to make sure that I'm being as helpful as possible.
Flicker's trying to cover you from the rain.
I noticed.
I've already accepted my fate, so I just don't care.
Yeah, I'm already wet. Not all of us can afford that luxury.
Hey, you already technically have a hat. It's just...
Very
It's just
small.
got a very big hole in it, and it's very small.
Also, not
For
all of us can
aesthetics.
afford the luxury of hats.
You have wings.
In all fairness, I think her hat would work for both of us.
You can.
I'll leave
You
you
have wings and you have very
to-
pretty little ears.
These don't do shit, and I have to cover
very
them in
pretty,
oil so
though.
they're even waterproof. Yeah, I guess.
Good luck,
Everybody, the rain is beautiful. Just accept it.
Oh my god. Go, get out. You know what?
wait.
Never mind. I wish 2 extra meetings on you.
No, you can't do
Yes,
that.
I can.
You
Yes,
can't
I
do
can.
that. That's you can't. No, you can't. No, that's messed up. You know that's messed up. You know
Nah,
what,
you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do,
You know
Lens?
I wish
I'm
upon
gonna go.
wish upon you 2 more council meetings that you have to overwatch.
You know what, then? That's
Speaking
great
of
for
it,
you.
speaking of
I
Amelia, we
am
need to
gonna
have a
go
meeting
walk
sometime soon.
and sit at the docks and not have a meeting and not have a talk with folks. But I don't. Yeah.
I can't with you
Yeah,
right now.
yeah,
I can't with you. No.
Get mad.
Go do
Go,
whatever. it
you
is
do
that you
your
want.
thing.
I don't want to, but I know I should.
If you need an out, tell them you're Lens. Look, Lens.
Oh, shoulder.
Look, use your busy at to your benefit. If anyone, if like,
I
hey, the
can't-
thing's going too long, just say, hey, I've got a meeting with Amelia, and I gotta go.
Okay, but that's lying. I don't have
Shit!
a meeting with you.
Yes, you do. You have me with me at the dock.
I can say it.
This does not count towards
Yes, it
a
does.
meeting.
That
That's
is a
official.
meeting. I want
It's
to
real-
meet with
no,
you
because I'm not
at
making
the
it.
docks.
Okay.
Oh no, he's dead. I've fucked him up.
Killed him.
I've killed him. Right, try that
Killed
again.
him. You killed him.
Try that again, Lens. You died. Never mind, he's dead.
I said now it's a meeting because you said it was.
Yes, exactly. And goodbye.
I hate this. No,
Also, while we are walking, we've been trying to say, Lavina is going to be staying at my house for a little bit.
Mhm.
She's currently there getting warm for the fire.
Oh, what's the matter?
I'm not gonna tell Lens because he's about to
What
have a mental
happened?
breakdown. Kick the door down.
Who kicked the door down?
Well, no, I don't.
The door
no,
just seemed
the
to
door's
not
stuck.
move.
The door's
Door's
stuck.
stuck. Alright, well, in that case,
I know.
we kind of need the door open, so unless you have another... Wait, can you take it off its hinges? You're...
Well, do I feel the coldness as you described before?
Oh, yes, you feel it.
Hmm? What happened?
It feels cold.
What? Oh.
Okay. We need to get into the clinic because it is a vital thing for the town. If somebody's
Okay.
dying, I'm gonna need that.
I'm trying to ram
No,
into it.
we're gonna do this. Get out of the way.
Oh, okay.
I'll pay for it later.
I don't care if I need.
Oh
a
wait, no,
commission,
I need.
door.
I need my spell. Actually, let's just theater of the mind this, because I don't want to change into the combat avatar. Turret, and a jolt of water is gonna go careening into the doors. Do you make a dent?
We have two gods, so let's see what
Maybe I should change into my combat model. Hold on. Well, we're waiting for a response.
I can burn it down, but that'd be like we're not the integrity of the rest of the building.
You know.
It's a really stable building.
This is probably a really bad idea. However,
as long as we keep the. It's an emergency. Somebody has frozen our medical supplies.
Yes, that's why we're doing this. Turret!
The water bounces back and hits you in the face.
Oh! Like magically?
Splashes everywhere onto everyone.
No, think of like like you shoot a wave of water at a solid object and the water rushes backwards when it hits
Fair
the solid
enough.
object.
So not enough
it's
force
it's
to
not
break
hitting
through.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Essentially. Alright, well, heat it up
There's
then.
now water everywhere.
Well, at least nothing goes set on fire. Can you warm it up?
Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
try to
warming.
Yeah, I will do a controlled breath of my thing,
Yeah.
just enough to hopefully break the ice. I can't control the particle, but essentially.
I'm gonna.
I have water for if it stops going out of its control. And if she sees it catching fire, she's gonna, you know. Whee.
Yeah. Will that be enough to make us be able to break through?
How controlled was that blast of flame? What were you aiming at?
If I could see
There's
any
a
sort
wooden
of
door.
like, yeah, I know that. Like, so the
Yeah, but it
combination
just got
between
splattered with water.
like it was as controlled as I could do it. Yes, because Hellkite, so I have very good. I don't have a way to control the particle, but like enough to like attempt to warm
If
it
you
up
can stay
without
there. No,
breaking
no,
it
no,
up.
you're gonna want to stay out here. Just
I'm
right here.
bringing some,
You can't go
one
down
of
there.
the
The
patients
door's,
in
anyway.
this,
the door's
uh,
locked anyway.
right.
It's frozen over. We're trying to open it now.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
If
Sorry,
I
what
have
was the
to, I will
verdict?
go get a cannon and just put gunpowder in it.
No, we
don't,
could get
don't know
some.
if we got one quite yet.
We have heat stones, I'm sure. Do we? Do we have heat stones on supply?
We might have some fire crystals that the thing is, but but I do have very good control of my breath. I'm hoping that'll be enough to
Yes, let's see.
de-ice this without burning it down.
Wait,
We at least
don't we
set
have an
water there so
ice
we don't
mage?
soak in the rain.
I have a
Did we?
feeling the ice mage is
I
down
think-
there might have caused
yeah.
this.
Yeah, I think they're down there.
Because unless you see Lavarian
Let me
standing
go
out
check
there,
the tavern.
I didn't see him in there.
I did just see him not
The
long
door,
ago.
as you look at the
Okay, never
door,
mind then.
it seems to be dried, but if you make the attempt again, it doesn't seem to be opening
No,
anymore.
the
Still
doors are
frozen on the other side.
Okay.
Do you know how to defrost a door, Mr. Morris? He's hitting it with fire, I'm hitting it with water, or keeping everything not burning down with water.
Definitely don't.
I think you're gonna need. I think we're going to need to. I'm going to need to increase the heat, and you're going to need to be on standby to wet like the areas around. I will just focus on the door.
Can do. Excuse me.
All right, Nikira, are
Sorry.
you pulling on the door?
Oh, go on. Sorry.
DM?
DM.
Yeah, like
We saw you like
eat it up before it gets cold.
yeah, like I'm testing like to see if it like
Nothing.
like push pull to see it like after I try to flame it
doors frozen?
to see if it opens.
We don't
doors are
know. We're
frozen.
trying to figure that out right now.
Yeah.
You open it and you see a wall of ice.
Oh no, Nick, you're casting.
Oh.
Wait, hold on.
Well, trying to melt our way down. You have that control, right, Nikia?
I mean, I can slip under the door.
There is a wall of ice right by the door.
Oh, is it straight up? Oh, okay, got it.
So, good luck, Mr.
For the
Nikia.
wall of ice, you see cracks at the top. Technically, it's like little pillars. It's not like a
Is it
full
enough
sheet,
that
it's like
Jasmine could
pillars.
slip through? Is it enough that
With
Jasmine
the-
could slip through?
With the wind, yes, you can kind of slip through it.
Fucking doors were frozen, which is
Can I go through?
I might be able to slip through it. You want me to?
Both you two
Please do.
assess what's going on in there. We'll try to melt it from this side
If you
to
can go in,
assess.
yeah.
Thank you,
We
Mr.
need some
Curse.
sort of
Thank you,
information.
Miss Jasmine.
I don't know. We don't.
Do we want to wait for them to get back before we try melting?
Nope, they might need help. I think we should keep going.
Okay.
I just probably don't do it for too long.
Yeah, the door's frozen.
Because if they try and come back, we don't need them to have the face full of fire.
That's true.
Mine earlier. I had no idea. Are we in the cabin? My ass? What the fuck is that? The door's frozen. Oh, door stuff. Door stuff.
Nick, you're safe.
I just saw a flame shooting out and okay.
Yeah, they're trying to.
Looking up. Oh, turrets!
It is diameter. This is concentrated on one.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
I'm sorry. Yes.
That's a lot of fire.
You know, I'm really glad. I'm really glad the floors are wood or stone.
Or stone, yeah.
Hey, come
No one will ever believe.
Yes, there's going to be some damage, but it's, you know, preferable to repairing it than somebody dying because we don't have medical supplies.
Oh,
Hello.
goodness.
So you said this is just no. You're just making sure. This is specific. Like the fire isn't everywhere. It's supposed to.
Yes,
be
it is.
specific
I can't control the model that much, but yes, I can control the radius, and so it is
similar
sticking
to
to
my
the ice wall. That is, that is yes. I am casting a pool of fire on the ice wall.
Cool.
It's just, you know,
All
this is
right,
the smallest I
begin.
can make it look.
Before you
Mrs.
do do another thing, Tell is here. She might be able to smash the ice. I'm assuming is.
Do you want to try to break through?
Before we continue,
Oh, yes.
with the last
Yes.
arrow, the ice wall has started to melt. You can fit through the door.
to the clinic is frozen.
Right.
Okay, then we shall.
Not
proceed.
everyone, but go on. Miss
Oh, no.
Miss
Oh.
Elizabeth, you probably want to go in since you're medical. Yes.
Nope, so they got it in.
I don't want everyone.
Yeah,
so.
there's enough space to get through.
Very hot.
So.
It's very hot. Floor is
And very
hot.
slippery.
Yes. Why water is probably.
Right, I'm gonna let them handle this. We just got a door. Oh, you know what? I can do this. Yeah.
In case there is more ice, perhaps I should go
So a
down.
hand, speak, span, clean, clean, clean. Just because they're cleaning.
Can you speak again?
Did they
And if we're in any luck, Lens will never know what happened.
Do we know what happened?
No, that's why they're looking down there right now. I imagine it has to do with the only ice mage we have in town. Who's also one of the
We
healers.
have one ice mage.
That's what I'm saying.
Where did the Varian go?
That's why we think he's down there.
I knew Tell was OP.
Not wrong.
Careful, it's a bit slippery. You can go down if you want, Miss Samaris, but I don't want. I just don't want to go down there because I don't want there to be too many people down there.
I'll take the bowl.
Oh, hello.
Oh, thank you.
Hands, spick a span, clean, clean, clean.
I didn't like that groan.
No one will ever believe you.
Duncan.
Is anyone? Oh,
Duncan?
Duncan.
Listen, what is wrong? Why are you excusing yourself? What do you see down there?
Duncan? As in Duncan?
No, from the
From-
argument that's happening in the window.
Oh yes, Duncan being poisoned. How does that lead to an ice wall?
I No,
because
but
okay.
I think.
You want me to explain?
Yes, please.
Oh, did Duncan try escaping after getting poisoned? And then
Yes,
the body
Duncan
and
was
put up
trying
an
to
ice wall?
escape. Yeah, Duncan was trying to escape. Bavarian put up the ice wall to make it so that they could try and give him the antidote.
Okay, then
Layla handed him the potion of the antidote, and then he just smashed it against the wall.
Hands, fan, clean, clean.
Seems so tough, huh?
So we're killing Duncan.
Oh, so he is.
What?
Got a knife. I don't know.
Right, I
I'm
need
going to leave
to.
this for you because this is
me see how
outside of my
much-
wheelhouse.
We'll
get it sorted. But it is now open. You can
It's
squeeze
open.
through if you
Yeah,
wish.
Is Duncan down there right now? No, he's in the hallway. He's in the hallway.
He's right on the other side of the door.
Okay.
Whoa.
It will take some time
That's fair.
to clean everything up because there's a lot of water up here between your spells and the melting ice.
Fair enough. Is there structural damage to like the wall? And I mean the door probably, but like the wall specifically.
Oh, we are doing a triangle.
Did you
mainly just lower water damage to the walling? It'll dry with time.
Fair. We don't have big, massive damage. That's what I want. That's what I want to avoid. Thank you.
Actually, I mean, no,
No worries.
but yes, but no.
We should probably get the softer musket balls first.
Why are we
Before we do that, though,
Actually, what am I doing? Hold on. You know what?
Swallow's
Never
Welcome
mind.
is a technique I saw
I've
a
got
master
this.
perform an
I
entire
need a mop.
once, where they read the opponent's intent and. Oh, I did not happen.
Yes, please don't shoot us in the clinic. I have a mop.
Come here.
I have a mop. This is much more. Okay, well, if you're gonna stay in here, ladies, if you're gonna stay in here, please at least grab them up and help.
Holy
out.
shit!
What happened?
A lot of water damage. Watch your step. The ice melted, and then there's a lot of water. It was a whole thing.
It's been dealt with. I informed the individual that caused it. They know not to do it again. There is.
I can't believe Hazuki killed me on this day. I can't believe this. Can't believe
Didn't you want to It is a technique
Oh, actually.
to slice a
Oh my
projectile.
Miss Jasmine.
There's so many
people here.
Well, there's a
Are
lot
you
of ice.
serious?
There's a lot of ice damage, and there's a lot of water damage. Miss, actually, could you all leave so that Miss
can I get
Jasmine
out?
can, dry clean the place?
Does anyone have a gun so they can
Sure.
shoot myself?
No.
I just asked
What's
my son
happening?
to shoot me too.
There's a lot of water on the floor.
To do what I need to do.
Can I get out?
Please! Can we please try to de-water this place before someone finds out? Out!
Let's clear out.
Out! You can talk out of this!
Fine.
Please!
Let's clear out.
Thank you!
So sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, you're right. I'm gonna get out of the way too so that she can clean it up.
Let's clear out.
I appreciate you greatly, Miss Jasmine.
Yeah. No worries.
I'm sorry for shouting at everyone. I just wanted this done before Lens finds out. Sorry, you have nothing
He's
to
gonna
stress
find out
about.
one way or another, then he's gonna lose his shit.
Yes, but I'd rather him not come back to water damage.
Understandable.
Especially for the storm we had. Although I guess I could have blamed it on the storm.
You could have, but then he would be like, well, where did the water and all that come from? Because there's no leak in there.
This is true. This is very true. We can make a leak in the roof.
Yes, I am.
Let's not do that. Because then at that point, it's gonna be you who has to repair it.
This is true.
I don't think you want to do that.
I don't know how to do that, frankly.
Exactly.
You know, at least we get the town together, I guess.
Fair enough.
Isn't that just information?
Also, honey,
Poor Miss Jasmine.
didn't you want to talk to Amara?
All day.
I do.
Oh, she's over there, isn't she?
Okay,
Yeah, she was
that
coming
should
looking
be.
for you, and
It's
then she
less
saw the guy.
less soaked now.
I appreciate you greatly, thank you.
No problem.
Mine
She was
still
coming to
down.
look for you, but she got distracted by the ice storm.
Yeah.
Right, for everyone's information, Susumu is still down there.
Who?
Susumu.
I don't know who that is, I don't think.
The lady pink hair, your height, catkin.
I don't think I've met them. Oh, all right.
I'm fair.
If I have, I don't remember them.
I'm positive you've brushed her shoulders.
Maybe.
But
It's fine.
But yes,
Mhm.
she's dealing with an issue. She's gonna be staying the night over there.
That's fine for me.
Prefer not to have the door blocked if possible.
Well, the door's unblocked. It's just a lot of water damage, so we're taking care of that. Not water damage, but we're trying it out.
No, that's what they would always say.
I agree.
Do you know you're not supposed to put the
Oh,
egg
by
in
the way, do you know what the bells are there, Arabe?
Do I know where the what is?
Bells. There was like 4 bells ringing earlier. I heard it.
Oh,
even
bells.
down the
I
clinic.
know that there was the only bell I know of is the was a council meeting, and I imagine there was one for the Lapis Corsairs, but that's the only bells I know of that would be signed up today, or would have been pronounced today.
I see. Right. Got you. All right. Thank you.
Most of the water damage has been dealt with by Miss Jasmine, luckily. She did helped a lot. So, what's the
My
matter?
concern is the fire damage.
Oh, you're whispering,
That is
man.
the most risky
Hello.
to structures.
Oh.
Oh. How can I help you?
Hello. I'm checking the fire damage to see if it's to compromise the structure at all.
Fire damage does not seem to be much of anything. Some of the wood seems very dried. Nothing seems to be scorched though.
I will say,
thank you.
Amelia's been doing this, and Seer Seer's character has come and blow dried it quite a
Jasmine?
bit. So yeah.
Yep. No,
Yeah.
we watched you good.
Is
It's
Kevin
really
also
funny to watch
shared?
talk to
That is like the
house
only
kid.
major
Like,
ailment I know we have. Do you not see that? Unless something
Wait, to answer what you were saying, yeah, I was just checking to make sure the fire didn't cause any significant damage. The fire is a bit more.
I don't know.
I recognize that. Wait, don't I recognize that?
Weird bubble.
I'm going home. I'm going to.
No, wait, I recognize that. Where's that from? Shit.
What is it?
I think it's.
She with
I
the
think it's
glass.
Layla. No.
Layla?
No, it was.
right there.
What was that? I remember that. That's the one we weren't supposed to go into.
What?
Hello. Excuse me.
Sorry, black hole spawned.
Black Hole Sun. They were here. I remember that because it was it the same? I don't know if it's the same thing. Hello.
Anything?
It was. It was an effect. If you went into it, didn't you go insane?
Reminds me of
Oh.
Cece.
Well, not insane, but you feared. That was it. Yes, you're right, Cece. It was the fear bubble. That's what it looked like, anyway. That's exactly what it looked like. But if
There's nothing
it's
up here though. Not that I'm initially seeing. I'll see if I can do a mana scan to see if I can get some signature off of it. But other than that,
all right. Well, that's good, I guess. Hello? Hello? If you did the weird orb thing, we're just a little bit concerned. We're not necessarily angry, we're just concerned because of implications of that last time. Hello.
after effect of light mana, or light spell.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
Strange. Sorry, excuse me.
Yeah, I was going to talk about how the corsairs or merchants hold their cannons and just haul it over their shoulders.
Oh. Oh, right, it's Miss Sin's friend.
Susan was down there in the quarantine room. She wasn't sure whether she was needing to stay the night or whether she can get out.
Other than
So
this, I've been asleep most of the
someone
day.
could leave a note to her.
Yeah, it's going.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
People were trying to grab Duncan and put him in medical.
And we still make this house.
There it is. There it is again. Oh, I'm not going up there. Where is it?
What are you looking for?
That! Whatever that is. It's a large, just an orb that just forms in the sky, and I don't know what it was. It was on top of the town hall.
I saw.
And then it was there.
Yes, today I saw purple lightning shoot at the town hall.
Purple
around
lightning?
the time when you all had a meeting.
We heard the lightning,
yes,
but we didn't
it was
see
purple,
anything.
pinkish.
Huh.
It was pinkish purple. It hit the second peak.
Strange.
I can also just help you balance as you get down.
That's true.
I can help you down.
If someone would love this.
Wonderful.
Wonder what it is. Be some maybe an elemental. Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid, Fushi. Hi, sweetie. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I've been added, tutors. Oh, I've been added by a friend. Okay, it's fine. Welcome, darlings. We're chasing a weird orb that's appearing in the sky. Also, Fushi's kind of great, kind of cool. Kind of chill. And Spoods is kind of cute. Anyway, sorry.
To get treatment. I came along.
Well, they're probably not going to be at a lot of places. I imagine maybe it's leading them out somewhere. Huh. I wonder if it's leading the flyers out to a place. I don't know why it would be doing that, but it's moving out of town. I'm not going to do anything about it. I can't fly.
And then, of course, we didn't know what was going on, so I walked over. It's like, kick the fucking door down
Hello.
because we need access to the clinic.
Okay.
Oh, right, that.
Luckily,
Sorry.
everything's fine. Nothing's damaged. The door is maybe a little drier than it previously was, but there's no damage.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we dried it up.
So there's nothing that I need to worry
And
about.
Duncan is off. Yeah, Duncan is off being poisoned, but that's his choice.
But Laverian's
Thank you,
dealing with
Lynn.
that.
Okay.
Want to talk to them once all this is settled down. But other than that,
Okay.
I do have a message to deliver. I'm sadly forgetting her name, the one that was puking up black shit for like 15 minutes straight.
hello.
She was asking. Yeah, she was asking if she should. She was wondering.
Are
she's
you not following
resting
the
at
dark
moment, but she was
orb?
wondering if she should stay. And I
what?
told.
So
I
the
told
dark
the one that was
orb that
asking
appeared
I
over
said,
there,
yes, since
and
she
then
was
over there,
puking up black shit
and I
for
don't know where
15
it's
minutes,
gone. I imagine
she should
further out of
probably stay in
town.
the clinic for the night.
If
in all technicality,
So
if
that's
she
what the
feels
guard
that
was
she's
talking
been
about.
Yeah, a lot of
I've
flyers.
be able
A lot
to
of
leave,
flyers took off
I would
after it.
prefer to keep her
I don't know
there,
where they are
yes,
now,
just
but I
provide
assume
observation.
out of town.
Yeah.
I've been asleep the whole day, so I have
So
no
she
idea.
was
Well, it
asking
just
if
happened.
she should stay
Maybe like
or if she can go, and I said since
minutes
she was
ago.
picking up stuff for that long, I'm gonna say she should
But
stay.
she knows, a bit of an attorney
So
for us.
I believe they went to leave a note, but if you would be able to,
I guess
leave
I'll
them a
keep an
note,
eye out for as long as I'm
who,
here.
like,
I
what their username is, the DM.
I'm not asking you, don't have to, but I just thought it'd be interesting if you're into that sort of thing since you can fly.
So the person that
No, I can
would
fly,
have
but I need to
been
possess a bird. My wings don't work.
No, like
Figure it out, Kick.
leave to
My
tell them
wings
that
stopped
they're
working years
tell
ago.
them that they're
I'm sorry to hear
staying
that.
there
Three
with
giant black orbs.
Okay, I can do
appearing
that.
randomly.
Where did the third one come?
Light mana.
Yeah.
It's on top of the
Light
spire
mana?
inside of the graveyard.
Oh.
So it's
They
light.
had the same as the other one.
Other
And
than
Nakia
that,
seemed to believe it was light
mysterious,
mana.
Weird shadow orb thingies that
Some sort of
appear
It was like
residual reading. of some
Yellow
kind.
and dark, it looked like, so, I don't know.
Yeah. Kind of off-brand for what light magic usually displays, but
usually.
I was like, in my mind, I was just
For a
like,
second, I thought
who
it
knows?
might be a. Oh, that's fine. For a second, I thought it might be someone trying to lead the
I don't think
flyers
I'm at
out in
that point
a
yet,
wild
but
goose chase.
I do respect it. I do
mean,
understand.
I'm not
Considering
entirely
I
keen
was
on
about to
chasing
roll
him
a cannon
down,
up to
but
the door of the clinic and just load it with powder just
More.
to open it, you know. It's
What's
kind of
it?
just one
Oh,
of
I
those
didn't
things.
see anything. I thought I saw something and didn't see it.
Powder, not a ball. Powder.
No. I understood that.
My head.
I was at that level of it's the clinic. If somebody starts dying now, I have no medical supplies, so I'm going to open that even at the blow a hole in the wall.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's the right mindset to have. You're fine.
I guess we just keep our eyes
Is that your fault?
I mean, I did kind of
Okay.
try to tort the door open, but it didn't work out. I got all wet.
I mean, I wanted people to rip the door off or put a hole through it if we had to. Because yeah, like I said, I think before you get there, I don't remember. If somebody starts dying now and the clinic door was closed, they're kind of screwed. So the clinic is vital to stay open.
Yeah, sorry, I'm
sleepover.
distracted clearly.
Probably.
Yay.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
sit down for a second.
You know
Actually.
what? You're right.
My legs are
That
killing
sounds
me.
like an amazing idea.
An orb just appeared.
Another one. Oh my, that's
on
my
the
ship!
raccoon.
Get away from my ship! Alright now, I don't know who you are, but you get away from my ship. Go on! Hold... Well, at least they did.
Is anything missing?
I don't know.
Hello.
So there's been 4 locations. One on top of there, that mountain peak, the spire of the graveyard, and the boat?
Well,
trying to triangulate something?
I don't know.
I'm not expecting it to be that large. I thought it was a little guy.
Yeah, it was giant, wasn't it?
Hard to say. Could be a spell, could be an anomaly. There's no real evidence to figure out what it is. You do just know it's not a spirit. The only spirit that you see is that guy right there. Who shot out a
Is
magic
there
doorbell.
anything missing from Amelia's boat?
I am looking.
I saw that shit from up there.
Yeah, the first one was actually up there on top of the spire. Then the
I can say this much: it's not
Then the
anything
graveyard,
spirit related.
and now on the boat.
If light mana that's related, it's going to be a light spell or light affinity of sorts.
It's not spirit related.
I don't think it's... I think everything's alright.
With those Corsairs around, you never know if this is their smoke screen.
You're not wrong.
Have a leak at our booth. Would you be willing to help with that?
I'd be more than happy to.
But where would they have
We'll need to salvage some
tunneled
plates. but
here?
yeah, sure.
But that was nowhere, though. I mean, not somewhere special. The ship I
Hey,
understand a little bit, to a point.
Yes.
We're having a conversation with the Morris, if you want to tag along or what you'd like.
How you doing?
I'll make Emery babysit me.
But
Making it work.
Got an idea.
I'm not interrupting.
I need rope.
Just easy to talk to Mr. Sterling.
I don't You need wanna- rope?
Yeah.
It's okay. Oh, we've got rope.
He wants me to shoot her, but I don't know if I'm
Oh,
going to be
that
doing
works too, but not that thick rope. That's too thick. I need something I can
Just
slide
do
across
that.
around my waist.
I heard that one of the weird
I have an
orbs that are
idea.
popping up happened at the graveyard, and I'm sure that the gravekeeper is
Yeah.
going around. So maybe, yeah, there's been some weird, like, shadowy light magic orbs popping up.
Yes, one just.
They were on my ship.
So,
I didn't let them on my ship. Told them not to leave, and they left.
What do you think would happen if I just...
Apparently one popped up at the graveyard, so maybe, maybe when the gravekeeper comes out, you can, tell
There's
her.
another one right
Yeah.
on top of the library.
My library, I say. I'm sorry.
Layla walked into it.
Oh well, it looks like she's fine then.
We're ignoring that.
Right here.
Is everything all right?
Gonna fly out. Layla, what is in there?
Fly out? Are you sure about this? It's dark. Wait,
Layla.
I don't feel-
Yeah, but
okay, cool.
wait, it's gone.
What in the
Oh.
fuck?
What was that?
I was about to fly out.
What did you see?
That was on the drugs, right?
What did you
That
see?
was on the drugs, right?
No.
You two okay?
Darkness.
Just darkness.
Kai.
There was just darkness.
Kai.
Oh
is that
fuck!
anything
Never mind. I don't want to
you
be anywhere
know?
near this thing.
You know, now I understand you.
You know, never mind. I don't want to be anywhere near this thing. Apparently, she was put into pure darkness. I don't want. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna go and sit
What's up?
As former head
on
of
my
medical,
ship.
this is your responsibility now.
Because lightning doesn't strike twice. I guess I could stand on top of the library and then it wouldn't strike twice. Yep, never mind. Yep. Huh? Well, it's already been in the docks. It's not like it's going to go a second time. I don't want to disturb them. Heave ho, on the Syrian night we roll. Where the dead rise to tell the tale of old Kiel Hulcher. Through the phantom sea we roll. Just eyes are hollow. His breath a chilling mist. His veins worn asunder with iron shackles on his wrist. Actually, it's cute. Flame torn asunder with iron shackles on his wrist. A cutlass sharpened on the keel's teeth. The ship that condemned him and his crew to drink the sea. I wonder if I'll see another one though. Hey, seems to be avoiding people. That's good. It's nice that the storm's finally abated a little bit. What are they doing? Have a good evening, gentlemen.
You too.
If ho on the Syria night we row. Of the dead lies to tell. The tale of old Keelhaul Joe. Through the phantom sea we row. Oh yeah. Beware old Keelhaul Joe. Beware old Keelhaul Joe. I don't know, what do you think about this plan? Or are you a bit preoccupied? I hope they're right. I hope we get the people we need. I'm not sure about it though. I really hope so though. I'd like to go back home. Nice visit. Well, good. I hope so. Right.
Did you figure out what was that weird phenomena happening?
No. All I know is in it is a giant orb of darkness, and I don't want any of it. So let someone else. I'll let someone else handle that.
Yep, exactly. You know what? Do I have your permission? I could do
Yes,
it
you can
for
ask
you,
Mr.
tell if I have
Layla
permission.
about
I'm not
it.
gonna do.
I have no idea. You can ask Mr. Layla. I don't know.
I don't think she's a ghost mindset to ask.
You might actually want to do it just because she's really drunk.
With my bosses.
Yeah, no, fair. I'll keep this in mind.
I don't know. Are you gonna be?
Felt weird.
You're not me.
I'm going to the cave to try and inevitably get involved.
Felt like the time I was good.
I was going to ask the same of you. You seem down, but I don't want to ask because I don't want to invade your privacy.
I was smiling.
Oh, I thought you were sad. Okay, never mind. Good. Good. Being smiling.
Oh, by the way, Lens, if there are any further damages or any damages from what was occurred earlier, I can help repair those.
Have you ever done magic?
You should be with someone.
When training.
Yeah, I'm with Emery.
This is training.
Never said Emery.
It is not.
We were
Yes,
at
it
the
is.
after that, and I saw a faceless Lady Nisha, and she
We're gonna
appeared
watch
and
the
she was
sunrise
pointing
together.
at me.
Oh,
We
lovely.
are
She
not.
was vanishing in and out.
Yeah.
But when we checked on her, everything seemed normal. So I don't know. But there's very odd things going on, and that's why I'm so worried about these two.
Huh?
No, you're fine. We're taking care of patients. I thought we got carried in.
I feel like I started listening halfway through a conversation.
Yes, you too. You too.
Mm-hmm. You too.
Right, okay, I'm gonna take a walk,
I'm
I
with
guess.
Emery right now until Sterling's done. So.
Alright.
Yeah, and then he's all mine.
No.
Interesting.
I remember who it
this
was, but someone had an idea where.
Right. Can you try this hat at some point? I remember last time we fought in this heap in the rain. It was turned into a mud fight. He's gonna be upset about how much I haven't trained. I should take up archery. He would want me to take up a gun. But that's not really my style. I think that's more Ipsy's style, honestly. Miss him. Well, at least no more orbs. Orbs of darkness. Good riddance.
Pouring a lot. I'm gonna go down in early. I say early. It's pretty late. Take care.
Have a good one. Have a good one.
I call him Amelia. That's good times.
Yeah, I was about to say, we should.
Yeah, we're going back. We're going back.
Sleepover.
Good night.
Good night. We're going to
Good night.
Have a good one.
rest.
Good night.
Be safe.
Maybe a real shame to fight you stuff here right
And to people who are informed of the
now. Have a
sleepover,
good one.
any of you are welcome.
I'm sitting right next to you.
I've
Been there, done that.
It's more fun than one person getting struck by lightning.
retire as well. Ugh.
Two people getting struck by lightning.
I'm also right next to you.
Right.
3 people being struck by lightning.
Some rest too.
You could probably tank
Good
a million
night,
of all
y'all.
of us. You're a
Good
tree,
night.
Long
so
days ahead
you
of
could
us.
probably- I don't know how you
Bye,
got
everyone.
Especially after the meeting.
Yeah.
Can't believe you missed our meeting, Lens. How dare
Maybe
you?
shouldn't wish for
I was.
Have a good night, Lens.
I don't need to defend myself. You know
I
what
don't
was
know why
happening.
lightning would do to me anymore.
Lens, have a good
I
night.
know what lightning would do to me.
Sleep
I'm
well,
like,
have a
well,
nice
let me
sleep
create
over.
Thank you,
a
Jan.
lightning.
You could have 2 swords though.
Yeah, you too, you too.
You're saying
That's one of the night watch.
I don't know, like
Taking over, so good timing.
Power
Yeah, I'll
up,
end
but
up
then
on a
you'd
ship
just be
night
like,
watch.
you
and
can
then-
drown someone.
Yeah, but there's plenty of
You?
them. I could just push you in the ocean and drown you.
Please don't do that.
Well, no, you need to hold them down. Like, I don't know.
Also, what if we were all dying of thirst? It's very useful.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, but I'm not.
You know, it's fine. Hello.
Hello.
Duncan
Well
considers water affinity to be bad.
I
Oh.
don't know. I just feel like there's plenty of it. You know.
Well, yeah, but being able to control it is pretty good then, right? Because then you always have access to it.
But I could just go to the ocean if I had access to water. I have access to water right now.
Yes, but I literally move water around. Like,
Yeah, what's this? I'm moving it.
yes, but no, that's a little different than like I can literally just shoot a beam of water at people. Oh,
You see,
those are
that's
people.
cool, but
Yeah.
the water itself doesn't make it cool. The spell is cool,
Well, I mean, fire
but it
itself
being
isn't
water
cool.
is just like, eh.
You can say that about any elemental. Rock, Earth is just rocks.
If it is a threat, I don't think it's a
True.
Mm.
Just dirt affinity, yeah, that's what I got.
Earth. Oh, sorry.
Air is air. Lots of air.
Into my cave.
Air is
there's
useful,
air
because
everywhere.
Kai just sits on chairs and shit in the middle of the air. I'm gonna be honest, air kind of,
What if I could make
it's
a
just kind of
water
very
chair?
useful.
That would be very damp, actually.
Yeah, you just get yourself like all soggy.
Well, could you like
Wouldn't matter in this weather though.
soak the water back though?
Yes, I can do that. But
Also
I
with
knew
wind you
someone
can
who could.
dry.
What? I didn't. What?
Do we all want to go on a walk?
I would love a midnight walk.
You guys have fun.
All right. You don't want to?
I'd rather not leave the town, so go ahead.
Well, I don't even know if we're gonna go out of town. It depends.
Enjoy
What do you
your
mean?
walk
All the best places are out of town.
into the darkness, into the forest,
What's happening?
into the depths below.
Going to sleep in my house.
Oh, okay.
Thanks. I don't take positive affirmation very well. So.
What the?
You want me to?
Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Yeah. Keep going. I like this. Oh yeah.
You're pretty
Closer.
great, Kicks.
Closer.
You're awesome. Yeah.
Aggressively passive.
Rest well.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Good
Do
night.
anything you shouldn't or some shit.
Night, Flicker.
Night, Flicker.
I know what I'm getting for you for your next birthday.
A vacation.
I'm reminded
Can't
of
say
the
he
time I
right
helped
now.
carry Lens back to his house to go to bed, and I ended up giving him as a thing to like a stuffed animal. I gave him the cursed wall-mounted head.
Oh right, that thing. Glad it's gone now.
No, it's in his house.
Actually, no good. That like vacation destination. You can just go to my house and my land.
Offered me to go to
I
the
think I
house
may
like
have
3
caught
times.
something.
Lens. Knock knock. Actually, no, he's about to go to bed. I'll bother him about it tomorrow.
I genuinely thought that you just went to my house. Get in
Huh?
here.
Oh!
Well, Amelia's over there.
I thought you
come
did.
on.
No, I wasn't. You're about to go to bed. I had a funny.
Sleepover. I
guess.
assume you're here for the sleepover.
Oh! No, not that, not at all. No. I, was here because I heard that the wall-mounted creature is still alive. Exists.
Yes, indeed. Apparently. Oh, would you like to see him? Hold on.
No, I wouldn't like
Come,
to see him. I'd like
come,
to
come.
drown him.
No.
I'd like to throw him
Come.
in the river. I'd like to
No,
toss
just
him
put my-
into the river. I'm glad you're putting your weapons down.
No.
Excuse me as
no,
I just...
It's fine.
Where is it,
Have
Lens?
fun with that.
Where is it,
I'm
Lens?
just gonna.
Where is it, Lens? I'm not gonna open your doors, because that's
I'll be
rude.
under the stairs. Don't worry.
Okay, I'll be right down. No, just hold on. Before you don't put it away, just put it away, because it's fine. Just don't look at it. Just don't look at it in the eyes.
What do you mean, don't look it in the eyes?
You are going to see 2 bottles hanging on the ceiling. One of them is spinning around like a ceiling fan.
Why do you have... why do you have bottles from the sky? Or on the ceiling?
They're cursed. One's indestructible. The other one just constantly moves.
Oh, alright. Why? Lens. I was doing this
It's the only thing I have that.
Wait, what?
It's the only thing that I have that reminds me of Kelton. It also serves as a great guard dog. Like, look at it. Don't look it in the eyes. Really don't. It still has that special thing about it. Yeah. Like. Oh.
As long as it stays there. If I see it anywhere else in town, it's free game.
It has been there since I moved in this house. It's fine. You're fine.
Ah, hello. Hi. All right. Have a nice sleep, Pepper.
What you guys were doing?
What's got you so jumpy?
Well, there's a giant orb running around that envelops people in darkness. So I'm sorry if I'm a little jumpy.
Oh, that's not good.
That's fair and valid. I've just chosen to ignore it because I've had plenty enough today.
Fucking door. I'm serious about that day off.
You could try to sleep over.
No, I really can't. Thank you though.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right.
Be safe, Amelia.
Take care. Sleep well. Bye.
Good night.
Night.
You're welcome anytime.
Right, I'm gonna make my way home.
Everyone in
Good
the room
night.
said good luck.
Good night.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, it is. Council meetings are no joke. You need to
Evening, Miss Silly. My name is Hel. You sleep well, alright? I'll see you later for lessons.
Yes. Very well, thank you.
Oh, for the love of... Fine. I've right the stairs now. Forget the stairs. Don't mind me, just jumping the fence so I can get home. Don't mind me.
Not mind.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh, so
Like it is a jump. I was looking at that, wondering if it was a jump.
Well, it's going to have to be.
Can you jump like over to the green bed?
Ugh.
Nice.
Good night. Making hot chocolates. Alright, Ipsy, where's the hot chocolate? And you still haven't given away put this painting back? Good night, Ipsy.
Change at any time once further gains more understanding.
What's up?
What's up?
Hi, I want a town burned down.
What?
I can't blame you.
Burning the town down.
Why? What happened now?
I refuse to change my character's sexuality
Yes.
after I decided it. Fuck off.
Yes?
That's good.
Yes.
I will suffer.
Okay.
That is what is entirely
My
up to you.
damage.
Yes.
I'm just saying that Flicker has plenty of life ahead of them, and they have the choice to figure out whatever it is that they do or don't.
I'm gonna go get watermelon and some chicken nuggets because I'm
yummy.
exhausted. It was at the bare minimum 108 today, and I work outside.
Yeah, go rest, honey. Take care.
I'm so fucking tired.
At the same time, if that is what you,
Out of Kraken's Bay. There's a few left. The majority of the town is not there.
I'm definitely not retiring, Jim.
The majority of the town is not there.
Hi, how you doing?
Just going around
Hi.
the yard.
Toss. Yeah, she knows where the majority of the Kraken's Bay citizens are.
Yeah, she knows they're with her grandma.
I thought about making
Go
that
to
should be
Grammy.
also a
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I'm not
So
gonna
she's gonna
lie,
text him and be like,
I
"Yo,
do enjoy
you
Garden.
wanna fight for your homeland? Let's go."
I've been enjoying Purple a lot.
Send it back.
I don't expect.
The
By the
paw
way.
closes once more.
Oh, fuck you.
But like, you can genuinely drum up something.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You can just interact with the
Yeah,
townsfolk.
so I mean,
and
it's
just like, oh, you're
it's
just a guy,
a
you just wonder what's going on.
it is a
Everybody safe.
bold plan that was brought up.
Something will happen, possibly, and then
We
you
shall
get yourself involved too, because
see.
you're right there.
Blood shall be had.
Somebody will want to get you
No.
leads to a whole other thing.
And then go to sleep. But then a lot of black markets get popping up in the office, and that's why computers became very common.
You can do that.
Yeah.
Sup, bruh.
I'm so sorry,
Kick.
but
Why are you
also
so
at the same
sorry?
time, hey.
Oh,
We're having a sleepover. You wanna join us?
No.
Might be like the one
Why do you want to join the sleepover?
And then ever since, I think
Implications.
the main.
And get the
Yeah.
toaster on.
Flicker was there.
It's one
What
thing.
implications?
Well, okay, look, it's one thing for her to stay the night if he's sick and stuff, but she's still a teenage girl.
But even
Like,
then,
she's 19,
then
so her sleeping in another guy's house.
It's
still very weird to her.
Yeah.
Everything. Poland now has.
Like, it's different when, like, even with you know,
Europe
they're
and
there.
world,
So
really.
yeah. She's also pretty. She was pretty sheltered, so
And
that's
also
kind of
we
well,
have-
not sheltered. But okay.
Dude, I would happily
Hey, darling.
give you a tour around.
Hi.
Whatever.
You wouldn't happen to have an upload of the lovely boy poetry so we can hint fun things at you.
All right. Good night, darling.
You want lens?
It's up to you. It's up to you. I don't.
Hi, darlings. Hi, darlings.
Yeah, I had some. I heard you were in medical for most of the fucking session. You insane person.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're gonna head out for the night. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate it, even though we're on for just a little bit. And we'll be back on Friday for ND. And oh boy, do I have a story for you. Hey. Zia has to deal with some. She has to deal with the consequences of last session. I have to do model work. God damn it. I need to remember to do model work. Also, I need to do model work for Scout. We have plans and plots and plans. Oh, by the way, for Eden, next episode is going to be the day after all of the crazy stuff from last episode happened. We only skip a day. We do not skip a week this time. So, yay! Enjoy that. We get to deal with trauma. Hey, bye.